hopefully hear me a little bit. There we go. That's my voice. That's my pretty voice. And of course, Newt just comes in right when I get started to make everything wonderful. Hi, everybody. Hi, Newt. Yes, hi. Hi. You'll see him in just a second. I just wanted to start here because, you know, this music's so pretty, and I just wanted just to sit with it for a minute. Like, listen up. Wait, here it comes. Here's the... Oh, yeah. We're gonna get into Mass Effect, and there's gonna be some explosions and blowy-uppy stuff, but I don't know. Like, just this moment right here. Like this, with the people hanging out in the chat right here. It's good to see you, Way Hot Dog, Ulysses the Pagan, Baby Girl Roberta, Vale, good to see you. It's just nice to just chill out to this music for a minute. Isn't this nice? I don't know. I could sit here listening to this music all day. Of course, Newt is coming. Come here, Newt. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Let me actually put on Newt. Come here. I'll let you on. Let me actually just... There we go. Now you can see my face. Come here, buddy. Come here, Newt. Yes, you're in front of the camera now. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. Let me turn on the music a little bit more. Newt's gonna come join us right now. Are you gonna come, or are you just gonna wander? You're just gonna wander? Okay, you're gonna sit your butt right there, right off screen. His butt is literally right off screen here. Good to see everybody. I hope everyone's doing good. Let me get the camera a little slightly better angle. I hope everyone's doing really well this evening. Also, how does everyone like the new interface? I tried to do something new with the interface here. Okay, pick a place. Come here. Come on. Either come on my lap or don't. Make your choice. This is your Paragon or Renegade choice. You have to make one. No, you're gonna sit there. That's where you're gonna be, Newt. You're gonna sit here, in the most awkward spot that you could possibly sit. I love this cat, but you are frustrating. There we are. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, come and sit on mommy's lap and knock the mic and make everyone upset. They don't care. They're not upset at you. They're upset at me. There we go. No one's upset at Newt. There we are. All right, well, hi, everybody. Of course, Newt picks right now when I introduce myself. How is everyone doing this lovely stream? Yes, Newt, you can keep rubbing up against the mic there, buddy. Hi, Bronze Eagle Productions. Hi, Vale. Remy, Bronze Eagle. I already said you. Kira, Baby Girl Roberta, Ulysses the Pagan. Way Hot Dog, good to see you. Ken, nice to see you. Jedi Indiana Jones, always wonderful to see you. Chris IB, great to see you too. Main ACC, good to see you. Remy, yeah, he is adorable. He is absolutely adorable. He is inconveniently adorable, let's just say sometimes, like that, where you're just gonna, rub the mic. That's what everyone wants. They love hearing the sound of you rubbing the mic. I'm sure that sounds great on stream. How dare you let your cat see Scarlet Flame so angry at you, Newt. You see that? Alrighty, everybody. Well, tonight is officially... for those of you who missed it, I played a little bit of Mass Effect last night, so I'm actually a little of the ways into Mass Effect. But I am about to get drunk. I got some rum here. We're going to have a nice little rum-based drink at the top here, and then I'm going to have some beer, and then we're going to get drunk, and we're going to play some Mass Effect. Bronze Eagle Productions, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. Heart to you. You said, now you've officially done it, Jessie. Now it's officially the Newt Show stream. Yeah, we're done with Mass Effect. It's really just going to be Newt the rest of this game. Like, we're not even going to be talking about it, so. Roy Smith, new to your channel. Glad to catch you live. Well, I'm glad you are here, Roy Smith. All right, let's get a beer going, and then we're going to jump into Mass Effect. Or not a beer going. We're going to get some rum. So, pouring in some rum. By the way, this rum was given to me by Council of Geeks. It was my Christmas present from Council of Geeks that I haven't finished yet. Getting a little bit of rum in there. Not a lot. No rum for Cat. Cat, no rum for you. All right. We're going to toss in some of this stuff. And how is everyone doing tonight? I haven't even asked. How is everyone doing? Ulysses Pagan, you got rum as well? Tossing in some of this. All right. And I know this is going to be gross to some people. But seduce the alien. Well, of course, we're going to hit half of the stream, by the way, everybody, because we're going to hit, as everyone knows, one of the first stops on the Drunk Jessie journey is Horny Jessie. So Horny Jessie is going to have fun hitting on a lot of Garrus tonight. So I'm adding a little bit of grenadine into that. And there we go. So I'm drinking Bacardi. Ooh, Bacardi. Bacardi's a good rum. All right. Let's see if this concoction turns out to be anything worth drinking. Actually, that's really good. It's actually really good. Ooh, I'm actually pleased with myself. Yeah, Newt? You're pleased with that too? Kira, you were playing some Mass Effect yourself? Awesome! Oh, you listen to the Pagan. I'm sorry you had a sad day. I'm sending you love, and I hope you have a good time. We hope you have good hanging out with us tonight. I am so sorry that you had a bad day. Yeah, right, Rami? I wish FemKip should... Yeah, really? Right? I wish FemShep... Oh, gosh, I can't speak already. We're not even playing yet. I wish FemShep could hit on Tally, too. I just got this myself. I never played... Ooh, Bronze Eagle Productions. Mass Effect is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so excited that you haven't got a chance to play it yet. Also, by the way, how does everyone like this new interface? I could technically... Do I have the old one? Wait, I do technically still have the old interface here. If everyone likes this better, but I think I prefer this interface if everyone likes it. So let me know what everyone feels about the new interface. So if people like this, I'll stick with this. I can go back to the old one if people like that, but I think this one's kind of nice. Also, how do I sound? Let me know what the audio levels sound too. If you'd rather me turn up the audio, if you'd rather me turn down the audio, I can do all of that too, because we're still adjusting here. So whatever people are feeling. Let's see if I can adjust the mic a little bit better angled on me. There we go. Yeah, Newt. Yeah. Okay, that's that. There we go. That should probably... Yeah, that probably does better. I like the glowy. It looks good. All right. Yay. All right. Well, we're about to jump into some more Mass Effect. So, to everyone else, everyone who has a beer or drink out there, cheers to all of you. It's in... Oh, I didn't even show everybody. Of course. I got my... It's my Star Trek glass. So, we got some Star Trek glass time. So... All right. Well, sound is gorgeous other than when Newt hits the mic. Whenever Newt hits the mic, that's... Blame the cat, but don't blame me. All right. Time to get into some Mass Effect. Audio is good and clear. So, how's everyone... So, like I asked earlier, I didn't really see too many people's responses, so apologies if I missed it. But how is everyone... I'm feeling like Taco... Death Shaker, we will be doing some Taco Bell. By the end of the night, don't worry. We will be doing some Taco Bell. All right. Time to do some... We need to be doing some side missions. Are we drunk yet, Jessie? No, I was actually doing work, actually. I was, for those of you who don't know, I still do some contract work. Even though I'm YouTube full-time, I do some contract work from time to time for the Museum of Pop Culture. And because of the Museum of Pop Culture, they had their sound-off concert tonight, which is a under-21 music showcase. And they needed me to, web produce the show because it was an all-online show this year, so I was web producing. Can barely hear it. Let's see if I can turn up the music a little bit. If anything needs to be turned up, if audio needs to be adjusted, let me know. And I'm going to be playing for several hours here, and we're going to get drunker and drunker as we go, as per usual. So, we will be having some Taco Bell.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
I do like Thai food, Andrew Clegg, and Thai food is really great.
212 on Eden Prime.
What I really love is I love fusion, Thai-Mexican fusion.
But the military has refused my request.
Thai-Mexican fusion is the best, sort of, fusion that I really, really love. Get a good, taco with, curry in it. Like a curry burrito. Amazing. Celestial Amethyst, I'm feeling really great tonight.
Why did they refuse your request?
I'm feeling really, 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 really good.
Reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned
impossible.
to me.
I love how so many people in this game smack their fist as how many people smack their fist is a emphasis thing.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case
I'm feeling
is
pretty
Mr.
good,
Boston.
Celestial Amethyst. How are you
When I
doing?
last saw him,
Why
he
are
was
we
in
all
the
talking
expensive
Taco
bar
Bell?
over there.
I will be getting Taco
Thank
Bell,
you
but
for
I
your
don't want to
time.
get Taco. I'm gonna be
I just
playing.
want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Celestial
and the
Amethyst, I
respect
feel
she
like
deserves.
you're trying to get me to. I feel like you're trying to get me to want Taco Bell, and I am going to get Taco Bell, but I'm not going to get it for later. So don't make me hungry until later. Don't be that jerk. All right, so I think I need to do a lot of stuff in the lower wards. Is actually a lot of the things that I need to do tonight. Yeah, the chloral's done. Korean taco city. That sounds absolutely lovely. Andrew Clegg, this is the first Mass Effect. I'm trying to go. I want to try and play through the entire trilogy again. So we're starting with the first Mass Effect, even though I want to get to Mass Effect 2 so quickly. I love Mass Effect 3 as well. People hate on Mass Effect 3, but I actually really love Mass Effect 3 quite a bit. Fist smacking good time, says Way Hot Dog. It's national. Ooh, hey, Geek Filter, good to see you. And Corey, good to see you. Puts the fist. Corey, it's the fist. The fist is the fist. There we go. All right. Scarlet Flame. Why are we Stop talking about Taco Bell. Get me hungry. Give me like at least another hour or two, and then you can get me hungry.
Go away. Let me drink.
Let's see.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Commander.
Hey, you can be gay in this game too. You can't. I think the only like queer character. I guess you can kind of not. I think you can sleep with Asari, one of the Asari, right? With why am I blanking on her name? Oh my gosh, I hate myself for blanking on her name.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good.
Oh boy, this guy's
killing me for days.
This guy.
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman
I've
in
seen
this
some
damn
shit.
galaxy that helps me forget.
Also, what are these drink bottles? Like, look at those shot bottles that he drink out.
What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me.
Jesse, do you like tequila? I do like tequila. I'm not a huge tequila fan. I mean, let me put it this way. I don't drink a lot of tequila, but every time I have tequila, I love. Liara, technically Liara isn't female, but she is technically non-binary, I guess is the best way you could qualify her.
I think I can see
Or
why
like
you're upset, but spreading these
agender,
lies
I guess
won't
is
make it
the
better.
best way to put it.
Look, kid, I appreciate
Though she does
what
present
you're trying
femininely,
to
so.
do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a...
No.
Oh, I don't have
Those
enough
days
Paragon.
are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
I need to get more
Do you really
Paragon
want to be remembered this way?
stuff.
No, I'd rather not be remembered. So you think it's that easy?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Oh, how
Maybe
could you
you're
hate
right,
tequila, Corey?
Commander.
Yes, Newt? Where are we all up there?
Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
My favorite
All right. I'll go to
alcohols, I love rum the
After
most,
I've had a cold
then
shower
vodka,
or two.
then probably
Say you're a
tequila.
bright kid.
Um,
Would you be
those are
interested in
probably
earning
like
a
my
few
top
extra
3.
Credits?
Sorry, gender is super complicated.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there.
Yes,
who
Newt? Why are we
believes
saying this?
Shaira
What's
gave
going on
up
out
his
there?
secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
There's
Because
Tali,
I
Sir
told
Hero
him.
the Brave. There's
Look,
Tali. If you're
I
looking for
just
Tali,
need you
there
to
she is.
convince him of the truth.
Don't worry, I will do a Halo
What makes
live
you
stream
think he'll
sometime. I
believe
love
me?
Halo. Halo is one of my
You'll
favorite,
bring him proof. Take the state
favorite
of
game
it
series.
shows where
So I
got
will do
my
it at some point.
info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? And where
His
is he?
name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about... Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Yeah, be a soldier.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself.
That's foreshadowing. I guess Shepard doesn't really technically become a general, but kind of does at some point in the series. Like, to a degree, she becomes a general. Damage rolls, not gender rolls. See, I say my biggest brat. My usual phrase is sushi rolls, not gender rolls. I say sushi rolls, not gender rolls. All right, let's see. What else do I need to do in here? I think I have a few missions that I need to get to. Let's see. Journal, missions, exposed there. I have to go back to the council. Speak to the embassies who died in Prime. Convince them. Speak embassies. Let's see. Go to the upper wards to deliver it to her. So I have to go find her. Scan the keepers, which is something that I'm just going to be doing overall. And go to Shield. Okay. So I just got to go to the upper wards first, and then I got to go do a bunch of stuff over in the emissaries. Jessie Gender. Learned today that Mark Meir, someone who I've met and have been an outposting, does the voice. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, Mark Meir is great. People always hate on Mark. People hate on Mark Meir's performance of male Shep, and I don't think he's as strong as Fem Shep. I think Jennifer Hale does a fantastic job as Fem Shep, but Mark Meir's like guy Shep is actually like not that bad. I think he actually has like a solid Shepherd voice. Oh God, we're starting to get. I can already feel that alcohol, and I'm like, let's hit on. I want to get to the part where I can hit on Garrus, and you can't hit on Garrus for a long time. Hey there, my sexy boy.
You can find for sale in the wards, legal or
Can I buy you something pretty, Garrus? What do you want? Well, what do you think is very pretty, Garrus? I would like to buy you pretty things. All right. Yeah, I would bet Mark Muir seems like a nice guy. He did a Mass Effect fan film a few years ago that was really, really good. Hey, Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you
Emily Wong's dress
Congratulations
is the
on
best.
taking
Like,
down
look at
Fist.
her dress. It is so fantastic.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander.
Pretty things.
For your trouble.
Oh, Chaz. Yeah, whenever I get up, people better be complimenting my butt. I will be very upset if people don't compliment
What
my
would
butt.
my future cooperation be worth?
I'm always here for the
Say,
Jessie butt
interview
compliments.
when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be
I would buy
quite a bit,
Garrus
I'd be
the universe,
very happy to
Thomas.
compensate you accordingly.
I would get Garrus whatever
you
I
are.
want. Like, everything in the universe I would get for Garrus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on
Hey,
his
Scarlet
disc.
Flame, if you can't get drunk, totally get high. Totally down for getting high instead of getting drunk. All right. So that's good. All right, time to go back up to the embassies and do some embassy stuff. Got to do some diplomacy with my gun. Right, Celestial Amethyst. There's so many great dresses in this game. Like, I love the outfits in this game are
The
freaking
Quarians
fantastic.
endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite.
Thank you,
Abby.
Corey. I am here
As
for all the
Turians
Jessie's
are
butt
properly
compliments all the
contrite
time.
For releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Yeah, it's not a mistake at all. All right, sorry, Newt was licking my hand there for a second. Oh, look, another one of those. Look at that. Look at this dress. Also, these people must be creeped out that I'm just like pointing a gun at them. Don't worry about me. I'm just checking out your. Look at that guy's face. He is like so disconcerted at me right now. He's like, just don't look at her, and maybe she'll go away. Maybe she'll go away. I'd use vodka. Ooh, homemade vanilla extract with vodka. Sounds really nice. Jessie's butt is always fantastic. Thank you, Celestial Amethyst.
It's good. Busy though. I can't
All
believe
right.
how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
Where do I go back to get back to the main part of the Citadel? Where's the main part of the where is the Citadel place? Wow, I am already feeling that. Wow, that rum hit me like a ton of bricks. Hot dang. Where am I going? Presidium. There we go.
Your choice in armor.
Right,
is
Thomas?
all
I love
for
the purple
limited
hair.
Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems.
Yay, some lore
The
dumps.
environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering.
We'll be sipping
and
jippers
now
on a
they
beach
couldn't settle
somewhere,
if they
Andrew
wanted
Clegg.
to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would expect the vanilla extract. I was so shocked. Vanilla extract is super expensive in stores. Like, hot dang. It is so dang expensive. Oh, well, Kira, go lay down. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Scan those keepers. All right. Oh.
Someone believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Talking to the CSEC officer.
You're creating a... That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Oh, boy. We're going to deal with some cops. Some CSEC cops.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
Let people express their beliefs.
Not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
That sounds like some
So
BS.
if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations.
Of course.
There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to.
I didn't ask for your help, human.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
Yeah,
Or
religious
has the
freedom. Give
Honorable
the
CSEC
give the
officer
jellyfish some
enlisted
religious freedom.
assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
How can I convince my superior that I am not unreasonable? The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect.
Jesse's character has a hypnotically beautiful figure. Don't I have a hypnotically beautiful figure, Jack? I feel like I have a hypnotically beautiful figure. Dang it, I need to upgrade my,
If I purchase the evangelical...
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me. As long as it stays in approved areas once it has
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just...
Why do I have to do your job? Right? Biggest brat, the Hanar speech pattern is like super and like weirdly soothing. It's like oddly soothing to hear the Hanar speech. Screw right? I'm all here for letting the fish preach whatever it wants to on the Presidium. Like, it's a public space, it shouldn't need to purchase a permit. Screw that stuff. To be fair, it is proselytizing unprompted, but you know, if someone's off in a corner somewhere saying what they want to say, it doesn't seem to bother me. As long as they're not like shoving it on people. Let's see. Oh, can I give it the credits for the permit? Is that what I can do for the Hanar there? Yeah, see, I need to get my conversation level up. And get my Paragon options. What is this guy doing? I want to go back there and see if I can just pay him. Yeah, see, Colin... See, this game gets a lot right in terms of gender, but you can definitely tell it was made before, like, the explosion of awareness of gender and gender presentations and gender, like, ideas. Like, I feel this game would be so much better and if it had been made today in terms of just that element of things. How do I give it money?
This one will continue to spread its message.
Let's see. Aw, Sarah Sweeney, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Sending love and support as ever, and I can't wait to start my own playthrough. Ari romancing our favorite Turian. Yes, of course. Like, Garrus is, of course, the hottest. Like, I absolutely love Garrus. He is the hottest character, and the, like, he's so adorable. Like, he's so adorably awkward. Like, he's so badass, and he can kick butt as Archangel, and he will, like, you know, beat all the baddies. And yet, he's also, like, so adorkable. He's, like, incredibly adorkable. He is so incredibly adorkable. Alright, let's see if I can get some of this stuff done. Alright. Ooh, more keepers to scan.
Ah, the Earth Clan again.
I talked to you already.
What is it?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
Who's the Elcor that I need to talk to?
Strained greeting, human. This is...
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he
Oh
could
no,
learn them
I'm
is
spreading
from the
rumors.
Asari consort.
Spreading some rumors.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused.
This is difficult to fathom.
If the
I love
Turian could learn this on his
these
own,
guys. I love that they have to say their
this
emotions
maid,
before they talk. It is the most
anyone can
like the most
discover my
adorable and
secret.
hilarious thing. I wish people honestly. That's a whole society. Oh, goodbye, Newt. See you later. That whole society feels like it would be so great for like neuroatypical folk like myself, like autistic folk like myself. Like just having a society where everyone just said their emotions before they spoke would just be like so. Oh, it would remove so much anxiety for me. But anyways.
Septimus is a powerful man.
We are moving on to beer. I just finished my rum. And now we are fully into beer mode, so let's get some good beer.
Thank you for this information.
Right, Remy? I wish people would say emotions too.
I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious
Ooh, I poured that badly. Look at all that head.
Human,
Jesse's gonna get some head on stream because look at all that. Look at all that beer head right there. Whew, that's a lot of beer head. Oh, Angie P. Shape of Water is one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's in my top favorite movies of all time.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
I love how we don't see it move. The game was just like, we're not going to bother trying to animate this thing moving.
Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are.
Thank you, biggest Brett. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying my butt is adorable. You are adorable, and I appreciate you. All right, let's go back to the consort, because I got to do the consorty stuff. Right, the Elcor are just chill. Like, I would hang out with the Elcor all day long, you know? It's like, they would probably be my favorite people. It's like, I don't have to worry about, like, what emotions they're feeling. They seem, like, pretty low-key, you know? You have hit horn. Oh, God, Coffee with Lucian. Oh, God, you're here. By the way, you said Coffee with Lucian. You said you were upset last night with not being at the stream. Don't feel bad. You texted me earlier. I meant to text you back. I've been busy all day, but you don't feel bad for not being here. I'm glad you're here now, though. Everyone say hi to Lucian. Lucian is my best friend, and I adore him, and I am so glad he's here. I'm glad everyone's here, but I am so glad Lucian's here. Oh, baby girl Roberta, thank you so much for the super chat. Good to be here. Dysphoria was kicking my butt. Well, I'm glad you're here, baby girl Roberta, and you are freaking amazing and wonderful, and you know what? Let's kick Dysphoria's butt. Like, you are absolutely fantastic, and you... What time... Like, what type of, qualifier do you like? Do you like knowing that, like... I know some people like to be considered handsome, some people like to be considered beautiful. I'm assuming, baby girl Roberta, you like the term beautiful, because I will tell you that you are beautiful all day long. Like, baby girl Roberta, you are incredibly beautiful, and I am so glad you're here, and you are an absolutely amazing, awesome person. Yay, and everyone's saying hi to Lucian. I'm going to make him feel awkward. Let's all make Lucian feel super awkward. Yay. Hi, Zelda. Hi, like, and get hi, Lucian. As neat as this game is, I wish December would hurry up to Life is Strange True Colors is entirely too long. Right? I am so excited for Life is Strange True Colors. I liked Life is Strange, and then Life is Strange Before the Storm. Lucian hates Life is Strange Before the Storm. But I like Life is Strange Before the Storm, and I need to finish Life is Strange 2, actually, as well. I never finished Life is Strange 2.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Hell yeah, look at me helping the consorts.
To aid you.
I will always aid the consorts.
But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
You know what? How you can repay me? Give me one of your pink dresses.
You're interested.
That's how you can repay me for being amazing. Is just give me a pink dress. I want one of these pink dresses.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, I am playing Legendary Edition, Jordan John. I'm playing the newest version of Mass Effect. Aw, gift of affirmations. You know what? I'm down for that.
You were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone. But it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question.
Aww.
You will need that leadership
so nice.
in battles to come.
I mean, I don't like the soldier part, but everything else is really, really nice. Sorry, Lucian. I love you. I am so sorry that I'm calling you out like this.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Right, Angie P?
Not everyone
like all these consorts, like these pink dresses that the consorts are wearing are on fire.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador.
Also, I want more people to pay me with affirmations. Like, I just want more people to pay me in affirmations.
What is it?
A small mystery.
Ooh, I like mysteries.
I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Hell yes. Levels up. Alright, let's level up this. Let's level up the squad. Ooh, I have not leveled up in a minute, so let's level up all this. Let's see. I want to increase my Vanguard. Also, we should increase my Charm, because Charm is super helpful. And then just keep increasing my tactical armor. Excuse me. Apologies that I'm burping into the, Excuse me. I do not mean to burp into the mic, but that's the beer talking. All right. Cool. And let's see. Let's give you a bunch of decryption. Let's give you all the Turian agent. Increase that. Give you that. Give you that. And then tally. Give you some basic armor. Improve all that. And then give you some electronics and pistols. Cool. Yeah! I love leveling. Brian Abbott, I like this game because leveling up in this game is like Mass Effect. See, sometimes leveling up gets so complicated in games. Like Mass Effect is like, even the first Mass Effect, I don't like how the equipment stuff that you have to deal with. Like, the equipment in this game gets really, really complicated. I don't love it. Let's see. Let's see. I like that gun better. Any other gun? No. Okay. Let's see. My shotgun. Nah. I can switch to that. Let's see. Sniper rifle. That's better. Light armor. That's all improved. Cool. Let's give you that. Let's give you that. Give you that. Cool. Sweet. Hey, Louis Man Gaming, good to see you. Sorry I missed the chat there. What you drinking, Jessie? So for tonight, I am drinking a chocolate raspberry stout, which is actually very good. I really love this chocolate raspberry stout. So this is from, what is it, Block 15? Block 15 Brewing Company, Love Potion. So this will get Jessie nice and horny. See, I was talking with Lucia and I were talking about this the other day. Like, I get so, like, games today feel like so overwhelming with how many systems are in them. Like, I liked playing, like, Witcher 3 is a lot of fun. I've been playing Witcher 3 a lot. But my problem with Witcher 3 is there's, like, so many systems in it that I'm like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. There's, like, too much going on, and it causes me a lot of anxiety. Like, I love games that have, like, just enough systems to, like, entice me so I can, like, know how to grow, but not so overly crazy that I feel anxious, like, looking at and, like, not knowing what I'm supposed to do and what I'm supposed to build. So, like, God of War had a great upgrade system. The most recent one, Ghost of Tsushima, has a great upgrade system. This game, and Mass Effect, I think it has a, like, I love Mass Effect because it did feel like you were building up stuff that you could grow stuff, but it never felt overly complicated. And you could, like, figure out how to track it. Because it's like, yeah, Witcher 3, like, Goth Max, like, I don't even know how to heal in Witcher 3. That's the thing that frustrates me. Is like I don't even know how to do like a health potion in those games. It just stresses me out. And that Scarlet Flame, that is exactly why I don't like Souls games. They just stress me out to no end. Let's see. Can't do that. Situation 5 modes wipe party has not been returned. Embassy Lounge on the Presidium. Can't do him, and then that's that. Hydra system. Okay, so the only thing I need to do before I go back to the Citadel is figure out about this guy's wife's body. All right. Let's see, the Embassy Lounge. Aw, thank you very much, Camus. Apologies if I said your name wrong, but hey, if you platinumed all the Souls games, heaven help you. That is amazing. That is legitimately amazing.
I can't believe I landed a
all right, where am I supposed to find this person? Oh, let me scan this keeper. Elcor diplomat.
So much.
Where is the person that I'm supposed to go? Well, have a good night. Have a good night in your bed. Have a good night in your bed. That's the thing that I just said. Where's the Embassy Lounge? Executor Palin. Don't need to worry about him. Does anyone know where this Embassy Lounge is? Oh, wait. What does this say? There's a... Oh, maybe it's over here, actually. Oh, this is it. Here we go. This is what I was looking for.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yes, of
Your
course I
activities
am.
make for
Of
quite
course,
a briefing in
Commander
the
Shepard.
diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his
Can't
wife's
wait,
body.
right? I am going to
Ah,
go
Mr.
crazy.
Bhatia.
I mean, it
A
probably
good
won't
man
be
in an
for a little
understandably
bit, but
frustrating
once we get to the
position.
Garrus romance, I am
wish I
going
could
to
help
go
him.
insane. I mean, he has the
Serviceman
reach,
Nirali
and I have
Bhatia
the
died on
flexibility,
Eden
so
Prime, as
it's
Mr.
a perfect
Bhatia no
match.
doubt told you.
And he can
Her wounds
can
are
calibrate
inconsistent
me,
with any
if
type
you know
of
what I
weapon
mean.
damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body
Ooh,
is in
I do want to
fact
play Sekiro.
extremely
I did
valuable
want to
to
play
the
Sekiro.
Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body
Yes,
is wrong.
very much so.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect
I need to play
humanity.
Wolfenstein. I played some of the Wolfenstein games, but I never got all the way through them. The two game series that I'm really disappointed in myself for never finishing is Wolfenstein and Dishonored, because I know I would love both of them. I probably will love Dishonored a hell of a lot more than I love Wolfenstein, but both of those series are both series that I'm like, that's the two game series that I'm like,
Not if we
actively
lose our
disappointed-
humanity in the
actively
process.
disappointed that
I am out
I
here
haven't
fighting
beaten.
to stop crap
So.
like this.
All right, Commander. You win.
Yes, we
It was
all
hard enough
stand a
refusing
sniper
Mr.
boyfriend.
Bhatia. I'm not gonna risk
Who
an
does not
incident by
stand a
refusing you.
like a
Tell
sniper
Samesh
alien
that the body
boyfriend?
is being shipped
So.
back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Maybe I'll do a playthrough. I own Dishonored 2, but I never beat Dishonored 2. See, I want to play Bloodborne more. I own this Bloodborne, but I never could get into Bloodborne, even though I love the aesthetic of it. Jedi Indiana Jones, don't make me hungry for Taco Bell. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. All right. Let's see. So now I gotta go inform him, and then I can go talk to the council and tell him that Saren is a piece of shit. Ooh, I want to play Doom. They just released Doom 3 on VR, and I would love to play Doom 3 on VR. That feels like it would be a
Hello
lot of
again,
fun.
Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness.
You know, I wish we had
But
more
it may bring me
Indian
peace.
men and like just Indian characters in video games in general. It's not like, can anyone else think of that? I mean, I'm not here to speak for the Indian community, but like we don't have a lot of like people from India in video games or like as main characters or prominent characters in video games that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's some that I like am not instantly thinking of, but I really wish we had more of that now that I'm thinking of it. But all right, let's go tell the council that Saren is a piece of crap, and then we can go recruit Liara. All right. I never played Doom without cheating. God mode and chainsaw for the win. Yeah, I never actually got through. I liked the new, like the reboot of Doom that they just did, but I wanted to play more of it. It feels like it'd be a lot of fun, but it was like really overwhelming. It was just very overwhelming. But I do want to get through them because I heard it's like basically like a violence rhythm game. So, biggest brat, you doing a Paragon or Badass playthrough? Yeah, I'm doing a Paragon playthrough. I can't. See, here's the thing. I can never do, like, in any game, I never do the bad playthrough. I don't know what it is, and I'm not trying to be like, look, I'm just such a goody two-shoes, but I'm never good at doing a bad playthrough. I just don't like it. I just don't like being the bad guy. In this game, I do choose some Renegade options, because Renegade isn't, like, bad in this game. I choose some where most of the options where I can punch people in the face, because punching people in the face is fun. And safe to do. Oh no, wait! Ah, crap! I didn't mean to go to the wards.
Emily Wong investigates
Crap!
corruption
I didn't mean to go to the
Citadel
wards. I meant to go to
uncovers
the.
a full-blown crime syndicate.
I meant to go to the council chambers. Whoops. Sorry, I'm gonna make everyone sit through an elevator on accident here. I mean, elevators are just as much a part of the.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel
Mass Effect as
security
anything
to
else.
pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
Also, don't be.
Pleased that the imminent
Also, CSEC are
destruction
cops,
of all organic
so
life has improved your career
I'm glad that
opportunities.
you're not a cop anymore, Garrus. Let's say Mass Effect team made a Star Trek game. Would you rather have a crew fly in top-tier ship like the Enterprise, a lower-level ship, or progress to better ships in subsequent sequels? I would just say give them a mid-tier ship. Like, I wouldn't want it... My pitch for a Star Trek game would essentially be Mass Effect. Just make it Mass Effect, but do it as... do it with less focus on combat. Like, don't have the game have even more focus on dialogue choices, because Star Trek should have less combat in it. And I'm not saying that you can't have combat in it, but what I would do is have the combat be really cost prohibitive. Like, if combat happens, you failed at something, and you do not get much. Like, it's generally doing combat is not worth the aggravation of doing it. Like, you lose a lot more stuff in terms of the story or whatever, or there's like more ramifications for it. But essentially, it would just be Mass Effect as Star Trek, and then I would have it be like kind of a mid-tier ship. Like, I wouldn't have it be like the Cerritos. Like, I wouldn't have it be like the lower decks ship where you're just like going around doing nothing. But I wouldn't have it be like the top-tier ship like the Enterprise. I'd have it be like a Titan. Like, have it be like the USS Titan, where like it's a really good ship, it's really awesome, but it's not like the flagship. That would be my pitch for a Star Trek game. Like, do a really like important ship, but not like top of the line ship, and have it be a lot more choices with dialogue, but still have combat. Like, you can still have combat in it, but I don't think the combat should be the main focus. I feel like that's the problem that many people get into when they make a Star Trek game. Like, so many Star Trek games are built around combat mechanics, and like, I get it because combat is easy to make like a game, because like violence is how we define agency within video games today. But I feel like a good Star Trek game would be mainly focused around like actual conversations and negotiations, as opposed to like, hey, look, my starship can shoot things better. So I would just have it be this game, just with less combat, or have the combat be even more if you get to a combat level, you failed at something, and it costs you more than you would gain, or you have to do the combat so perfectly that it would cost you something. I feel like that would be my pitch for a Star Trek game. One of the things that I love this version of by the way, someone said yes, the Mass Effect elevators. One of the things that I love the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect for is there's a lot less elevator time. Like, I don't have to sit there forever playing with the elevators. It's so much nicer. Oh my gosh. Annie, I would probably never have a life again if they made a Star Trek dating sim. If they made a Star Trek dating sim, I would probably never be able to have a life again, because I would just be playing that the entire time.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
All right, let's prove Saren's a piece of crap.
Closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Oh dang!
You wanted proof? There it is.
I feel like audio in
this evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
I feel like thousands of years in the future, audio faking would be pretty easy. I feel like this evidence isn't as conclusive as they say it is.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
You mean Deanna Troi?
Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people.
I would love a Star Trek dating sim so much.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
I'm sure they're not
Only
a big
what
deal.
was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans.
I'm sure the Reapers aren't a big deal. We don't. Let's not worry about the Reapers. I'm sure it's fine. Also, by the way, I just noticed Newt is sleeping behind me. Look at that. We're just gonna pause here for a second. Look at that adorable little munchkin. Look at him sleeping right there on the floor. Who's a little baby? He just likes. You know, I love that cats like to be in the same room. Like, he has a bed in the other room that I know he loves sleeping on, but he just comes in here because he likes like being near people, and that's just super adorable. All right.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
Yeah, Matriarch Benezia is played by Marina Sirtis, which is awesome.
Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Armin Shimmerman. There's Quark, by the way. There's all the Star Trek alum in this game. That's Quark right there. So,
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy?
Aw, Jessie and her. I like that, Chaz. Proximity
Where did the
cuddles.
Reapers
That's
go?
adorable. That's
Why did they
absolutely adorable,
vanish?
Chaz.
How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Tell me that again, Quark.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren
Listen,
finds the conduit, it
Mass
will
Effect
have
is
to
a
get.
Star Trek dating sim,
Saren is
essentially.
a rogue agent
That is
on the run for his
essentially,
life.
that is it. There's so
He
many
no
Star
longer
Trek
has the
actors.
rights
I
or
basically
resources of
Mass
Spectre.
Effect is a Star Trek
The
dating
Council
sim.
has stripped him of his position.
Honestly, just take
That
away all this
is
combat
not
and
good
who
enough.
cares about the Reaper stuff?
You know he's hiding somewhere.
I just
in the
want to
Traverse.
play.
Send your fleet in.
I just want to play the
A fleet
Mass Effect
cannot
dating
track
parts.
down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Keep the Geth from.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus
Everyone's
system.
very expressive with their hands.
will
I
be
mean,
dragged
who am
into
I
a
to talk?
galactic
Everyone knows that I
confrontation
talk with
over
my
a few
hands.
dozen
In all of my
human
videos, I talk with
colonies.
my hands. But everyone's so expressive with their hands in this game.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution.
Gasp! He said, "I
A way
swear."
to stop Saren that does not require fleets or arms.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Also, I have purple hair, so what do you have to lose? Come on, like, you need a Spectre with purple hair. Where is the purple hair representation on the Spectres here? So, oh yes, Alexander
Commander
Siddig,
Shepard,
Andrew Clegg,
step forward.
Alexander Siddig, mwah, the hottest thing. Biggest brat. Jessie dates. I mean, who of us wouldn't date Riker's beard? Who of us wouldn't date Riker's beard? Come on. Oh, it's the epic moment. You gotta get made into a Spectre. Oh my gosh. Okay, rabble. This is really important, rabble.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges
Also, the music
of
in this game.
Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals
Well,
forged
I'm
in the
glad you
fire of
train your
service and
Spectres,
battle.
then.
Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance.
Also,
They are
is
the
the
right
white
hand of
stuff
the
on this
Council,
Asari
instruments
is
of
that
our
makeup? Because if that's
Spectres
makeup, that's
bear
amazing.
a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense.
Oh, I
The
feel
safety
so
of the
inspired.
galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
This is really beautiful. I'm so glad that I did the thing.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Whole 7 people oversaw this ceremony. Scarlet
Fugitive
Filling.
from justice, so you
Yeah,
are
7
authorized
people
to
was
use
like,
any
oh
means
wow.
necessary to apprehend or eliminate
Don't you
him.
love old video games where they couldn't animate huge crowds of people?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
Does anyone
This
want to
meeting of
knight
the
me? I feel
council
like
is
there was supposed to
adjourned.
be like a sword during this. Like I was supposed to get knighted or something. There should have been a sword. I should have like gotten on my knee or whatever.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go
Right,
down to the
NGP?
C-Sec
I want a
Academy and
polyamorous
speak
Star
to the
Trek dating
Spectre
sim.
requisitions
Like, give me my polyamorous
Anderson,
Star Trek
come with
dating
me.
sim
I'll need your
today.
help
I
to
need
set
that
all this up.
so bad. I got a trophy. It's a trophy. I love how the lighting changes on my hair.
I thought the
It just
ambassador
pops
would
in
be a
and
little
out.
more grateful.
Look at how the lighting
even
pops
thank
in and out of my hair. That's hilarious.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre They just said that Spectres don't get training. Why did it just say Spectre training was unlocked? That's some bull. Someone lied to me. The Spectres do get training. Freckles are adorable. Like, I just did a whole video about Carly and the Flag Smashers. I will say, Carly looks... The actress who plays Carly is adorable in Captain Falcon... Captain America and the Winter Soldier, or Falcon and the Winter Soldier, whichever we want to do it, whichever one you want to call it. But the actress who plays Carly is adorable, and like 90% of her adorableness is the freckles. Like, freckles, absolutely adorable.
I'm on a break.
You earned it, Jessie.
Talk to someone.
Yes, this is the biggest achievement of my life, is getting the trophies.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm Commander. I'm Batman.
I'm not just some soldier.
I'm a Spectre. Yeah. What?
Spectre.
It's like I just became a Spectre, and I'm already going around being like, "Yo, I'm a Spectre. What up? Whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm a Spectre now. I'm just like low key, just flat.
It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
It's not a big deal.
Just dropped right off the grid, and that usually means one of two things: they had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
They are
Neither
both
one
bad
of those
things.
options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother.
Everyone, the fist. It's the fist thing.
I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
I wish I just finished my beer. Otherwise, I'd say every time someone in this game says something like expresses themselves by like hitting their fist into their palm, I have to take a drink. Obviously, I'm out of beer right now, but I'll finish the last little dregs of that. Every time someone says that is a new drinking game in Mass Effect. Every time someone talks by hitting their fist into their hand, I have to take a drink. That is going to be the thing. I am the Bat Spectre. Thank you, Celestial Amethyst.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a...
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Aw, I'll find your brother. He is probably dead, but I'll find him. Andrew Clegg. Mass Effect is all about fisting. I mean, you know, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Like, I could totally be here for Mass Effect fisting. Oh, God. We've hit horny, Jessie. Oh, no. Why am I not at the point in the game where I get to bone Garrus yet? There's so many hours between me and there. Like, I don't even care about the Reaper stuff. Let's just have Garrus and... I just want to get to the Garrus boning. And there's so many hours between me and the Garrus boning, and it makes me very sad. It makes me very sad.
Company officials refused to comment.
What's next drink-wise? We will find out. I have a bunch more. They're all stouts. I have a bunch of stouts in my fridge, and I'll probably have another drink. I'm going to give myself a little bit, because I am feeling the alcohol right now. I'm definitely feeling the alcohol right now, so I want to give myself a little bit of a breather. But in about 10-15 minutes, I'll probably go get another beer. And I think it's a pomegranate stout, which I'm actually kind of excited about. Like, there's a beer store near where I live. And I just tell the guy knows at this point. The guy knows that I just like stouts, so I just talk to the guy and I say, "Hey, can you just give me a random stout? Whatever you think that I might enjoy. Just make sure it's a stout because I like stouts." And he gave me a pomegranate stout this week, and I am kind of excited about it. So we will be doing a pomegranate stout next. Let's see. How do I get back to the Normandy? I forgot how I'm supposed to get back to the Normandy here. Let's see. If anyone remembers how I'm supposed to get back to the Normandy, let me know. That's to CSEC. Rapid Transit, Emporium. Excuse me. How do I get back to my ship? Citadel Tower. Rapid Transit. I legitimately do not know how I'm supposed to get back to my ship. Or do I have to do... Let's see. Missing survey team. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Missions. This is the one. The ambassador will provide you with a ship and a crew. Okay, meet him in the Alliance docking bay. Accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Okay. So I gotta go to CSEC Academy. Got it. So proceeding locations. Nope. Ward locations. Where's CSEC? CSEC, that's what I'm going. Magic. Sangria. Yeah, I need to use magic to get to the Normandy. Also, by the way, I am going to, so I'm just telling everyone this now, so all of you kind of will learn this before everyone else. But I am planning on doing a video on Mass Effect, and I ordered a Mass Effect dress from Etsy that I'm very excited about. I'm gonna be it's gonna be a shorter video. It's not gonna be like a super involved video, but it's gonna be a small video. But I'm very excited to finally have it's gonna be an N7 dress, and I'm like super pumped about it. Elevator music. Bum 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 bum.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Oh, look, another side
NR
mission.
Protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
I mean, half the reasons, to be fair, half the reason I do videos at this point is to have an excuse to buy cool, like, cosplay outfits. Honestly, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to,
solution.
I am so excited for the pandemic to finally be over, so that I can go to conventions and just have, like, I have so many cosplay outfits now, but because of the pandemic I haven't been able to use any of them, so I'm legitimately so excited to be able to use my cosplay outfits more. So alright, now we're gonna get everyone ready for some starship porn, because we're about to get some starship porn of the Normandy. So if everyone's ready for some starship porn, let's do it. Or is that Mass Effect 2? Mass Effect 2 has starship porn.
Captain
Jedi Indiana Jones, I am planning on still getting the helmet, but I'm waiting for them to have more available.
Is yours now.
As soon as they put more of those Mass Effect helmets on the market, I am going to buy one.
Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Let's see.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
Give me my Normandy porn.
I know you will, Commander.
Jessie is horny for starships.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Aw, Anderson, you're the best. Don't say that.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Femship Vicarian formalware print. That sounds super nice. Me too. Me too, Tara Jones. I miss having friends and hanging out with them. I'm hopefully going to have a board game. My birthday is in... What date is it? It's in a little bit over a month. My birthday's in a little over a month, and I'm really excited to have, like, friends over to do, like, a board game night. Actually, I should start planning that soon. So.
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander.
Aw, Anderson, you deserve to be a Spectre.
Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot.
I'm sorry.
It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Anderson is the best. Can we just talk about how wonderful and lovely Anderson is?
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone.
Hey, the OG is a handsome lady.
But we know what he's after.
As they say. If anyone knows that reference, I'm very proud of you.
Scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
Congratulations, Megan. Your book is finally out. That is amazing. Congratulations.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Oh, of course they exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter,
Hell
a
yeah, let's go get Liara.
In the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, we are going to...
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Well...
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder
well,
on you,
we're going to get Liara.
Glad to hear it, Commander.
Call the ship.
Remember,
Yeah,
you were a
Geek Filter.
human long
Call
before
the
you were a
ship
Spectre.
a handsome lady.
I have a meeting
That's
to get to.
important note.
Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
All right.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly,
Aww.
this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
I keep
Pushing
wanting to
paces
say,
really isn't
I've been
my
watching
thing.
a lot of The
But you're
Expanse
the one who
lately,
can stop
so I keep wanting to say Anderson
believe in you,
Dawes, which Anderson Dawes is a character
that
from
means I
Mass
have to
Effect,
step
or
aside,
not Mass Effect, from The Expanse.
be it.
I keep thinking of that. Yeah, this is the guy, Keith David is the person who did Spawn, so.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Gore
Tell me
was
what
our
happened with you 20
representative
years
in the
ago.
Senate.
It's close to 20 years ago
Like
now. It's
Udina.
like,
She wanted to get
is
a
it?
human into
Is
the
it? That's what I just said, Anderson. You don't
chose
need to
me.
tell me that. I got the time frame.
The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed.
I think I deserve the whole story.
Yeah, give me the whole
We
story,
had intel
man.
on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Alliance intel had done all the work. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture
Hey!
the scientist,
Well, hello,
sneak back out.
Megan Byrne. Apologies if I
Quiet,
missaid your
and a
name.
minimum of bloodshed.
The only thing I care
You're
about
right,
is...
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right, let's do it. Let's go get us Liara. Right, Donovan? Anderson is a bit insecure. But it's okay, he comes into his own. By the end, by Mass Effect 3, the man basically saves, like,
in progress.
I mean, honestly, Anderson is basically the person who saves all of humanity. Like, humanity should be dead by the end of Mass Effect 3, and it's all because of Anderson that they even bothered to
Heard
survive.
what happened
so.
to Captain Anderson.
Yes,
Survives
that's green.
100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
I like that.
Intercom's open.
I like that they acknowledge that,
anything you wanna
like,
say to the
Anderson
crew?
shouldn't have been taken down, but
Now's
the
the
crew is
time.
behind her. I like that. Ooh, yeah, Keith David in Final Space is great. I love... By the way, Final Space is wonderful. The final season... The scene with Avocado and... I forget the main character of Final Space because I forget his name, but the last episode of Final Space, I didn't see the one that aired tonight, but the one last week, the fight between the main character and Avocado was... Gary and Avocado was heartbreaking. Like, it was one of the actually, like, the best written fight scenes I have ever seen. It was, like, emotionally... like heartbreaking to watch that scene in Final Space. So if all of y'all aren't watching Final Space, that show is great. Like, I feel it does have an over-reliance on kind of dumb comedy, but if you can get past some of the dumb comedy in Final Space, the storytelling in Final Space is absolutely phenomenal, and I would highly recommend that show. It is so good. Oh, speech
This is
time.
Commander
Let's
Shepard
do
speaking.
speech time.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For
Humanity.
too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show
at
them
that.
what humans are made of.
I love, like, essentially the warp core in this game. The warp core in this game is so awesome.
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
I'm so inspired.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space.
Garrus, the
Saren
boy.
must be stopped.
Oh,
and I
Garrus, I love
promise
you
you
so
all,
much.
we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Final Space's character development is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Speech. Give the speech. Do the speech thing. All right. Oh, this music. Dun dum bum 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 bum. Oh, didn't mean to exit out of that. zoom out here. Alright. Artemis Tau cluster is where I need to go. Liara's dig site right over here. Oh, Edward Beater, thank you so much. Hi, Shepard, and hi, Jessie. Hot in here, runs away fabulously. Well, Edward, you ran away absolutely beautifully, and you are amazing, and thank you so much for the super chat. I give you a giant heart. You are amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat, you lovely, lovely human being. Okay, let's see. Where is Liara's dig site? Do I just randomly... like, randomly search? Why is it not telling me? I need to figure out that. Where's Liara's dig site in what system? Just so I know which one to travel to. We'll be in the Artemis Tau sector, exactly in the Keno system. Which is this one. There we go. Cool. Let's go get my girl Liara, cause Liara... Oh! Time for the sexy Normandy porn. Have you played this game before, Alex Robinson? Yes, I played this game way, way, way back in, like, 2008. Or whenever Mass Effect first came out is when I played it. Because I played it the year it came out. So, I didn't, yeah, I played this game way, way, way back when it first came out. And then what's the planet that she is on? I feel like she's... Ugh, I need to find the Liara. What's the Liara planet? On Therum. Therum is the planet. Okay, good to know. Sorry, I'm cheating a little bit, but forgive me for cheating a little bit. Makes it more exciting. Right? Right? The Normandy is indeed a handsome lady. Is Liara a holdover until you romance Garrus and mess it? Well, look. I love my Garrus. He is beautiful and he is amazing. But also Liara is great too. Can you not... I feel like you can romance Garrus in this game too, right? Can you not romance Garrus in Mass Effect 1? I'm actually very upset if you can't. That actually makes me very upset. I forgot if you can, because I know you can as femtip you can romance Kaidan and you can romance Liara. But I thought you could romance Garrus in Mass Effect 1, but I guess maybe you can't. So if you can't in this game, then maybe you have to wait until I'll have to wait until Mass Effect 2. But I'll still hit on him anyways. It's totally fine. Have a good night, Alex Robinson. Have a wonderful evening. It was good to see you. Alright, I am going to, once we land on this planet, I am going to, oh no! I forgot that you couldn't romance Garrus in this game. Well, then we're gonna, of course we're gonna romance Liara. Like, it's not even a question. Not even a question. We can't romance Garrus in Mass Effect 1, so we're romancing Liara, and sorry, Kaidan, you're lovely, but no. Alright. Obviously we're taking Garrus and Tali. Rex, I might take Rex, but I feel like Garrus and Liara are the best ones. Alright. We are going to hit on Garrus. Oh, time for the Mako. Time to play with the Mako here. Let's see how well they changed up the Mako, because I know they spoke about how they changed up the Mako controls. Let's see if this controls any better.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
Oh yeah,
really
it is definitely
like
heavier.
Off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh yeah. So like the Mako, I remember the Mako in the original game controlled like it was basically made like a feather. This definitely feels like it is much like a heavier machine, which is a little bit better. A little bit better. Let's see here. Whoa! Alright. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm going to go get another beer. So, while I am gone, feel free to compliment my butt. But I will be right back. I'm going to go grab another beer, and we will keep going, and we will get my girl Liara, because Liara is the best. Alright. Literally my playthroughs. Yes, I agree. Can't pick Garrus in one. Gotta pick Liara. Literally my playthroughs. 100% agreed. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a beer, and we will continue playing in just a second. guy is back. Ooh, Jessie butt cam. All right. Yes. Also, can I tell you all, we are at, I just want to let everyone know that you are all lovely and amazing, and thank you for being here tonight, and I really appreciate all of you. All right. Got my blankie. Got my blankie. It is blankie time. All right. Let us, a perfectly tight butt. I like tight. It's a tight butt. It's a nice it's an enticing tight butt. There we go. We'll go with that. Enticing tight butt. So I will take that compliment very much so. Oh, Edward, thank you so much for all the super chats. I really appreciate you. Heart to you. He said, sadly, Femshep can only romance Liara and Kaidan in Mass Effect 1. To make it easier, I always ditch the latter. Yeah, well, I mean, I killed off Ashley in my first playthrough of Mass Effect. Or, sorry, I killed off Kaidan in my first playthrough of Mass Effect. So this time I feel like I'm going to kill off Ashley when I get to that point in the game. I'm going to probably kill her because I want to kind of see what it's like having Kaidan survive. But let's be honest, we're not romancing Kaidan. We're romancing Liara. It's not even a question. All right, let's get some beer in here. A little less head. We don't want to have Jessie get some head on camera. That would be very bad. It would be very embarrassing if Jessie just got some head on camera. And I know what I'm saying. Don't worry. I know exactly what I'm saying. All right. So this is called, it's also by the same company that made my last beer. So Block 15, in case anyone's curious, this one's called Midnight in Paradise by Block 15 Brewing Company. And this one is made with, it's a stout with pink guava and passion fruit. So it should be a very interesting stout indeed. All right. Giving a cheers to everybody out there. See, I like this one. I don't love it because I don't usually like a fruity beer, but I like the fruitiness mixed with like the heavier stout flavor. I can work with this. I very much can work with this. All right, let us keep going and find Liara. Yeah, see, well, here's the thing. Everyone says Kaidan's a little bit more interesting than Ashley. Ashley is interesting in the sense that she's super xenophobic. Like, Ashley is super xenophobic, and that actually is somewhat interesting. But the problem is I don't feel like the games ever really critique Ashley enough for being super xenophobic. Like, I wish Ashley had a much more analyzed story for being kind of the xenophobe that she is. Like, it would be a little bit more interesting if Ashley, like, got some comeuppance for being a bit of a xenophobe. So that's my problem with Ashley's storyline, because she's a bit of a xenophobe and the games never really handle that all that well. I mean, I think it's an interesting choice to make her a xenophobe, but it's not as it's not as well critiqued as it could have been. Ooh, I'm drinking a very good but dangerously Imperial Bear. Ooh, 10%. The last stout that I had was at 7%, and that was a pretty strong stout that I was feeling. This one I think is a bit weaker. I think this one's only 5% in terms of stout. So, all right, let's kill me some Geth. Geth murdering time. Run over the Geth! Aha! Boom! I love just running them over. It's my favorite way to do it. Boom! Sucks to be you! Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. Your driver much better, must be drunk. Yeah. Oh god, I am not shooting this thing because I was bad Geth. Bad Geth. No. There we go. That sounds more like my kind of drink. I'm not a big beer person. No, that's totally fine. I am a huge beer person, but I only like very particular kinds of beer. I'm not like a all the beer kind of person, but if it's the right kind of beer, I will have all of them. I'm the kind of person that likes getting flights Like, I love getting flights at bars. Like, if a bar offers a flight, I will always get a flight because I like trying out the variety.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find the side window?
No, let's go down for let's go the front door. Let's take down the heavy, oh god, what did I just do? No side windows, we're taking down we're going through the front door, dang it, Tally. Don't tell me what to do. Oh boy. Ah! Do you like lager, Jesse? Lager's all right. See, my biggest thing is I like darker beers. I like darker, heavier beers. So like anything that's bigger, like a stout or ambers, I can get behind as well. I'm not the biggest fan of ambers, but I can get behind ambers. So like the lighter the beer, so lagers work, but the lighter the beer, the less I like it. I like sort of a bitter or like darker taste to a beer. So. Do I have a cannon? How do I use the cannon? Oh, that's the boost. Oh! I forgot I had a cannon. Whoever said that, Scarlet Flame, thank you for telling me to use the cannon, because I forgot I had a cannon. That makes my life so much easier. No, I don't want to go over the dang. Okay, go over the boxes then. Alright, let's kill us some Gith. Bye-bye. What about Guinness? Guinness is okay. I used to love Guinness when I was back in college, and I don't hate Guinness today. Like, I have some Guinness in my fridge right now. The problem with Guinness is because I like more flavored stouts nowadays, like stouts that feel a little bit heavier, Guinness feels a little bit watered down by my standards today. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I like Guinness, but it's by no means my favorite. Like, I'll have Guinness if it's on tap. Like, on tap Guinness is the best Guinness. So. Biggest Brat, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, God! Well, thank you so much for the super chat, Biggest Brat. I love you, but I'm going to have Garrus. I mean, who doesn't want to have Garrus babies? I would have little lizard alien babies. I mean, I can't have children because I am infertile, but if I could give birth, I would totally give birth to little lizard alien babies. All right. Let's see. But thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. You're a Guinness hater. I don't hate Guinness. I love Guinness. Guinness is great, but it's not. It's by no means like, as someone who has become a craft beer aficionado, I'm a beer snob. Let me just be honest. I am straight up a beer snob. I am straight up a beer snob. Ooh, Jack the Gun. Barley wine is absolutely wonderful. I really like barley wine. Barley wine is very good. All right. Let's see. Where do I have to go? Okay, good. I opened up the door there. Oh, Lucian heading to bed. Have a good night, Lucian. Everyone say goodbye to Lucian. Have a wonderful evening. Have a good rest of your nights, everybody, and thanks for being a great community. Thank you for being amazing, Lucian. Have a wonderful night. Any wine options? The only wine that I have right now is I have some red wine, but it's not particularly great red wine, so I'm not super in love with that choice. I got some red wine for I'm doing a video on the Queen's Gambit, so I got some wine for like a prop for the video. So so I do have some wine, but it's like the cheapest wine that I could buy, so I'm not particularly excited about having the wine. See, I want to have kids one day, but the thing is, like, it's going to be interesting when I want to have kids. Like, I do want to be a mom at some point in my life, but I need to figure out the whole partner thing, and also the mild, like, the feeling that I do want to explore polyamory as well, and there's a lot for me to figure out before I become a mom, to be very fair, but Elizabeth Lochterkamp. I'm not reviewing the Queen's Gambit. I'm actually going to be talking about the two things within the Queen's Gambit, both autistic representation within the Queen's Gambit, and then also why the Queen's Gambit is one of the sexiest shows of all time. Like, I found the Queen's Gambit to be so incredibly sexy, and I wanted to talk about it. So, honestly, the name of the video is going to be why the Queen's Gambit made me incredibly horny, or it's going to be something along those lines, like why the Queen's Gambit made me so incredibly horny, or something like that. Like, Queen's Gambit is absolutely great, and I am going to be doing a video on it. It's going to be on like the sexiness of that show. So it's not going to be necessarily a review. It's going to be an analysis of the sexual themes and also the sort of neurodivergent themes of the show as well. All right. Also, I love that I can breathe on this planet, apparently. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go? Yes, Jedi Indiana Jones, I made you a mod because you're here a lot, and I know I trust you, Jedi Indiana Jones. If you're Jedi Indiana Jones, if you don't want to be a mod, let me know. I can take you off being a mod. I just made you a mod because you're just here quite often, and I trust you as a mod, so I just wanted to quick make you a mod. But if you're not, I totally understand if you're not comfortable being a mod, so if you're not comfortable being a mod, just let me know.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Well, you stay hydrated there, Garrus. Hey, Verily Bitchy. I wonder how the algorithm will feel about why blank makes me horny title format. Yeah, I am curious about that too. It can either do really, really well. I can see that title either doing really, really well or being suppressed and doing very terribly. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do here? See, this is the one thing about Mass Effect 1 that I don't love, is that I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing. I always hate that in games where I'm like, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Does anyone know where I'm supposed to go at this point in the game? If anyone knows where I'm supposed to go, let me know. Well, you're welcome, Jedi Indiana Jones, of course. You're here all the time, and I trust you quite a bit, so you are totally fine. If anyone knows where I'm supposed to go, let me know. Let's see. Yeah, this is the end of the road. Like, there's literally nowhere else for me to go on this map. So I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Let's see, journal. Is there something I'm missing, or what? YouTube is, yeah, YouTube does okay for me compared to others. It does, like, the algorithm sometimes picks me up and sometimes it doesn't. It's right next to you. Scarlet Flame. Where? What am I missing? What am I missing? Where am I missing? The ramp into the cave. The ramp into the cave. Ah! Thank you so much, everybody. Thomas and Scarlet Flame, I appreciate you. You are awesome. Wait, is this it? Is this the right way? Am I crazy? Nope, that goes nowhere. The ramp into the cave.
I thought Palaven was hot.
What am I missing? Am I dumb? I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. What ramp into what cave? Ramp to my left. But I just went up there. Left of that. Is it this right here? Oh no, I am sorry, everybody. Why? Metal foot ramp into the cave. I just saw it. Hi, how are you? Metal ramp into metal door, but I'm going into this ramp. Big white hole there. I am so sorry. You're probably all calling me stupid, and I apologize. What? What ramp? I legitimately don't know. Metal foot ramp into the cave. Have a good night, Rauki Master Gaming. What? Shoot the door. Other ramp? I'm just gonna look this up real quick. What's the name of this mission? Because I do not like not knowing what I'm supposed to do here. Let's see. Journal. Find Liara Tarsoni. Let me just quick see this real quick. Find Liara Tarsoni map. I'm just gonna quickly look this up. Yeah, I feel really bad. Find Liara Tarsoni walkthrough. I'm just gonna quick check this and see what this walkthrough tells me what to do. Oh god, I'm looking at the old graphics of Mass Effect and you're like, wow, this is legitimately very different. Let's see. Yep, did this part. Did this part. Okay, did that. Sorry everybody, I know this is exciting drama to watch. What? Sorry, I'm just quick checking this. This is so weird. This video does not show me at all what I'm supposed to do because it kind of like skips over it. Okay. I have legitimately no idea. Good night, Corey. Have a wonderful evening. I legitimately have no idea where I'm supposed to go. That's kind of annoying. Did I miss it? Did I go too far? I legitimately have zero clue where I'm supposed to go. Sorry, apologies, chat. I will... You just saw it when you turned around. I legitimately do not see anything. I do not have any idea where I'm supposed to go. Sorry, I'm just quick checking this video again one last time. Yes. You beat the Geth. Go over here. Oh, okay. Did I just take the wrong turn, I guess? I guess there's like a different turn that I was supposed to take. Yeah, the chat being delayed by 20 seconds doesn't help either. Yeah. The chat, like I'm a few seconds behind the chat, and it doesn't really help that for me figuring out where I'm supposed to go here. I tried all the doors and all the foot ramps. None of that worked. So I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go here. Isn't this exciting stuff? I guess I went the wrong way. I guess this is the... No, because this is where I came from. I guess I may have to not... I might just quit this mission because I'll have to do it on my own time because I legitimately have no idea where to go right now. And that's kind of frustrating me. Like, there's no way they would have me... They would have me go back this far. Yeah, the YouTube, weirdly, Twitch chat is pretty much immediate, but YouTube chat, like, for some reason, YouTube chat buffers a little bit too much. And so, like, I'm actually a few seconds behind you. There's another rep, but the best info I can give you is that it's opposite the door that you shot at. Okay. So I remember the door that I shot at. I'm gonna go quick back and look Scarlet Flame. So I shot at the door on my left here. So I'm gonna, this is where I'm talking, chat, I'm going, because I know I'm a few seconds behind the chat. I'm gonna pause right here. This is where I'm talking about. So this side is my left, this side is my right. I'm going to shoot at that door. Have a good night, child dancing ostrich. Have a wonderful evening. All right, apologies, I'm sorry. Chief Dancing Ostrich. Apologies, I'm totally mispronouncing that. So that door... This door doesn't go right. Okay. That door doesn't do anything. Right side. Everyone's saying right side. That door doesn't do anything. Does this door do anything? This door also does not do anything. We know it's not that door because I just tried that door. So where the hell... I have no idea. I legitimately am lost here. I am legit lost. I might just quit if I don't find this in the next 2 seconds, like the next 2 or 3 minutes or so. With you chat, I might just quit because I honestly do not know where I'm supposed to go here. So I'm trying to check out what the chat, this video person did. They went there. But I feel like I'm not supposed to abandon the Mako this early in the game. Or this early in the mission. So I'm gonna check. I'm checking one last time this video. If this video doesn't help me, then I might. Yes. Apologies, everybody in the chat. Went there. I'm sure this is very exciting. Come on. There's like a whole other building in this video that I'm watching. There's like a whole building that I'm supposed to find. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... How do I get out of... Alas, I guess I'm gonna go do another mission and come back to this mission later on because, yeah, I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing here. How do I... Is there a way to quit out of the mission? It's okay, Thomas. I'm gonna go back and maybe see if I just took a wrong path here somewhere. But anyways, let's talk about something in the chat, because since we now have time to chat. Does anyone remember how to, like, go back to the Normandy? Let's see if there's can I go back to the Normandy? Am I legitimately stuck? Did this game just literally just glitch? See, I'm worried now that the game just glitched on me and that this is a game-ending bug. Because if this is a game-ending bug, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Did I, like, go backwards? Is that the problem? Like, maybe... Yeah, yes, there's a Colossus that I'm supposed to fight. Maybe somehow I got turned around and I went all the way back to the beginning of the mission. thank you, by the way, thank you, chat, for everyone for helping me out here. I'm gonna try and go backwards. Maybe I just took the wrong direction. That might be what happened. Oh, okay. It opened up this is the main door that I started the, okay. I think I just went backwards. Okay. I'm just a dummy. I legitimately am a dummy, and I think I just went backwards. So, you know what, chat? Thank you for everyone for sticking with me there. And I think I just literally just went the wrong way. See, this is the problem with Mass Effect 1, is the level design is not entirely clear on where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Weapons locker, okay. Okay, this looks like much more where I'm supposed to be. Oh god, okay, yeah, there's Garrus. Yep, okay. I just got turned around. Yep. Apologies, everybody. Alright, thank you, everyone, for understanding and helping me out of that spot. We figured it out. We're on the right path. Okay. Alright, we did it, everyone! For all of that, this beer is for all of you for helping me trying to get out of that. Yeah, I think I just got turned around and literally just took the wrong turn and like suddenly got like sent back to where I was. Oh, Harjupta, thank you so much. I am actually very pleased with this femshep design. My only problem with this femshep is that her like cheekbones could like chisel stone. Her cheekbones could chisel stone. Oh, Ulysses the Pagan, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We stick with you because we love you. I appreciate you. Listen, can I just say that, chat, I just want everyone to know that, like, I really, oh god, we're at Lovey Jessie. I apologize that we're at Lovey Jessie. Drunk Jessie is now at Lovey Jessie, and I just want to let everyone know, like, one of the things that I get anxious about being a YouTuber person that is on the internet is that I get anxious, like, during that whole sequence that we were just doing. I'll just be honest. During that whole sequence that just happened right now, where I was, like, turned around and couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go, there was an element of me, like, being like, oh no, I'm not being entertaining enough. I'm not being, like, exciting enough, and I need to get to the story because I need to entertain the audience. And there's, like, and I know that's not, like, the right, like, I know you're here because you want to hang out with me, you want to have fun with me, but there's this anxiety inside of me that's like, I want to make sure that I have all of you have a good time and that you enjoy yourself. And I need to realize that the reason that you're here enjoying yourself is not because you want more of Mass Effect. If you wanted to play Mass Effect, you would just play Mass Effect. You're here because we want to hang out. But I just have this anxiety of, like, wanting to make sure I give you an enjoyable time and give you an enjoyable experience. And I don't know, there's just that anxiety inside of me that always worries about that. And I just want to let all of you know that I appreciate all of you and I love all of you and I really appreciate this community. And Ulysses the Pagan, like, thank you for sending that super chat, and I, like, that legitimately meant a lot because it was nice to see that. And I see everyone in the chat as I say this saying really nice things. We're here for you. The games are a bonus. It's relatable. We just like to hang. And Harjupta, apologize. You take that. You love you, Jessie. I thank you, everybody. I am very glad for this community, for being people that just enjoy hanging out and just are just cool people who like to have fun playing games and hanging out and just enjoying a good time. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll stop ranting, and I just want to let everyone know that you are a lovely, lovely person. All right. Mixing drunk, lovely, and Taco Bell, Jessie, a recipe that could land you in jail. Ulysses the Pagan. Oh, God. We are going to... What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. It is almost Taco Bell time. We are going to have to order Taco Bell in the near future. I'm going to finish... Once I recruit Liara, once we get Liara on our team, I'm going to order some Taco Bell. That'll be the deal. I get the anxiety, though. I'm not very active in chat because I'm afraid of being annoying and weird. Vivi, don't worry about that. Like, this chat is a no judgment zone. Like, no one is judging you. No one's gonna be angry at you. Like, legitimately, if anyone gets angry or judges anyone, I will be very angry at them and I will call them out as best I can see them. The mods know this too. Like, the mods know that this is a space where we're all here to just care about each other, have fun, enjoy each other. So, by the way, I know not everyone that is watching the stream, like, there are lurkers in the stream. There are people that are just like, they don't chat, they just like watching. If you're like someone that likes watching, if you're not like participating in the chat, I'm sending you love too. Like, everyone who is a lurker or everyone who doesn't participate much in the chat because they don't want to be seen as like weird, or they don't want to engage, or they just want to like hang out with people but don't want to like feel like they're don't want to like actively engage, I appreciate you too. Like, legitimately, anybody who's just hanging out here and is just having fun, I appreciate all of you and I love all of you. And I am so freaking proud of this community. And I am honored by this community. Continually, I am honored by this community. Because we talk about hard issues, we talk about like really hard topics sometimes, but then we also talk about like really fun topics and really joyous topics, and I'm just continually pleased by this community and honored by this community and so happy with this community that like we can do both of those things, have hard conversations and have really like fun conversations both equally in equal measure. And I just want to let everyone know that I really do appreciate that, and I appreciate all of you. So and Herb Lindsay asked, "Is this the remastered version?" Yes, this is the Legendary Edition. This is not the original game. Though I do have my original Xbox versions. I still own all of my I have Mass Effect 2 and 3 collector's editions still in the other room, but no, this is the Legendary Edition. So, all right. Cheers to everybody. I'm gonna take another swig of the beer. I love how as I drink the beer, my Mako just starts swerving. I'm drinking. I just swerve all over the place. Whee! I'm not drunk at all. I'm Commander Shepard. I'm a Spectre. I'm a Spectre, and I'm here to save the galaxy. Look, we need to stop the Reapers. The Reapers are like a really big deal, you guys. Like, the Reapers are gonna like wipe us all out. It's like not even funny. It's not even funny. Alright. Drunken Mako driving is on point. They did. I will say they have improved. Aw, thank you, Biggest Brat. Biggest Brat, you are the Legendary Edition. No, you are the Legendary Edition. I love you so much. I love all of you. I love this channel. I love this community. I love this channel. I love you all. Oh, God. This is the best. This job is hard. Like YouTube, even doing YouTube full time and doing this job full time, it's hard. There's a lot of work involved, but like, God, I'm so happy. Like, it's worth it because of like how wonderful all of you are. Like, I love that. I love that so much. So, God, we are really at the lovey drunk Jessie. I mean, none of this is something that I wouldn't say sober. Like, I would say all of this sober, but like, I say it all too much when I'm drunk. We went from horny Jessie to lovey Jessie. I guess political Jessie is next. I told you all. I don't even, like, I say that as a joke, but I'm not even joking. This is legitimately how it goes. It goes drunk Jessie. It goes horny Jessie, drunk Jessie. Sorry, horny Jessie, lovey Jessie, political Jessie. That is legitimately how it goes every single dang time. And I'm not even like, that is not like a performance or a faking thing. It's legitimately how I get drunk. Oh, thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you. I love you all. We're all so freaking adorable. Get into cover, Shepard. Dang it. We got aliens to kill. I love my community, but also I gotta murder some aliens. Also, I love how this game series complicated. Like, the Geth are the bad guys in this game, but I love how in later games the Geth become like much more complicated characters. Like, they're not just straight up like people, as they are in this game, and I really like that. Political Jessie commenting on Mass Effect politics. I'm here for this. Shall we see this as a means of production, political Jessie? Yes. What are the means of production in the Mass Effect universe? Like, I don't even know what the word... I guess we do see miners. Like, the first mission... And each time there are the miners. There was that, like, guy who, like, took a nap and survived because he took a nap. But I'm not entirely sure what, like, the Mass Effect relays... I mean, I guess the Reapers, like, built... To be honest... Ooh. Okay. Here's my reading. Here's my reading of this. The Mass Effect relays are the means of production in this. Technically, the Reapers are the ones who created the relays. They are the upper class because they literally kill hundreds of alien species to make up themselves. So they literally, like, kill hundreds of individual beings to sustain themselves. So, ergo, the Reapers are the upper class, and we need to kill them by destroying and seizing the means of production, which we do at the end of the game by taking over the Mass Effect relays and blowing them up. So there you go. That's the communist reading of the Mass Effect series. Screw the bourgeoisie Reapers. There we go. That is my reading. That is my communist reading of Mass Effect. That is my TED Talk. That is the most, like, surface level reading of Mass Effect you could possibly do, but there you go. All right. Oh, Garrus, no, Garrus, don't fall down. No, Garrus. You killed my Garrus. How dare you kill my Garrus? Down with the fascist genocidal Reapers. I mean, that's basically what they are. That's not an inaccurate reading of the Reapers, to be very frank. Thank you, Jedi Indiana Jones. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all enjoying. Political Jessie is here. I appreciate you all enjoying my reading, my communist reading of Mass Effect. Garrus, where are you? My baby. No. He was so young. Oh, he's fine. Okay. Well, that means I can still sexualize your butt. Look at that. Look at that Garrus butt right there. There's not a sexier butt in the entire galaxy. So, verily bitchy. How Mass Effect makes me horny and political. I think that title is like the most internet title you could ever do. How Mass Effect made me horny and political. Honestly, that's not an inaccurate. Like I honestly, I want that title, verily bitchy. I want that title. Gosh, that's going to be my title of a Mass Effect video. How Mass Effect made me horny and political. I mean, that's basically what the video is going to be about. It's going to be about, like, how I came back to Mass Effect years after, like how Mass Effect helped me understand my trans identity, and years later I came back to it. So, like, it is, honestly, can I be very honest? It is really weird. Like, this game was so important to me growing up in the sense that, like, I got to, like, be the gender that I wanted to be. And now playing this game, it feels natural being femshep. Like, it doesn't feel special or unique. It's like, no, yeah, of course I'm femshep. It's what's the big deal? But as a kid, like, playing as femshep meant so much to me. It was, like, so exciting and so subversive and so scary. And now playing as femshep, I'm sort of like, oh yeah, no, that just makes sense. Of course I'm playing femshep. That's not even a big deal. It's kind of weird and interesting. I like it. Oh boy. We got the big guys here. Yeah, you better save right before this boss battle. All right, where is it? Let's do it. All right, boss battle time. I love the jumpy geth. The jumpy geth are really cool, to be honest. They're like, the geth can get kind of creepy and scary, honestly. Yeah, Jennifer Hale killed it. Jennifer Hale is great. Jennifer Hale is an absolutely great actor. There's some really great video game actors, like Jennifer Hale, Ashley Birch. Two of like the best actors. Oh, heal. Come on, Shepard, heal. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Gosh, that is one creepy Reaper right there. Look at that. Or sorry, not Reaper. Yeah. Whoa. Teleport and get. Teleport and get. I mean, I've seen bigger bosses too, Donovan, but doesn't mean that this isn't a big boss. Not the big boss from Metal Gear Solid, though. That's a series I need to finish. I never beat all of Metal Gear Solid. In fact, the only Metal Gear Solid game that I beat is Metal Gear Solid 2. I really need to go back and beat all of the Metal Gear Solid games. Yeah, thank you, Garrus. Or Tally. Which one of you two defeated that thing? Boom! Boom! We murdered that thing! Alright. It is time to go and get my girl Liara. Ashley Birch is wonderful. Oh, who's still alive? Someone's still alive shooting me. Who is still shooting me? Oh, someone's over here. You know, you could have lived. You could have lived. But obviously you didn't want to. Sorry. I didn't want to kill you. That was all on you. Protect the Garrus booty. Yes, Thomas. Protect the Garrus booty. Ashley Birch is great. Ashley Birch is the best part. I've been watching, I did a review of, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet, over on my other channel, Jessie Gender After Dark. And I really love, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet. But the reason, like 90% of the reason that I love Mythic Quest is because of Ashley Birch. Can I tell you that there's a scene in the season premiere of Mythic Quest where Ashley Birch, like, adorably worries that she's like, oh no, I presume the girl that I have a crush on is cisgender. Oh no, I'm really upset that I, assumed she was cisgender. Why would I think she's cisgender? And it was, like, the most adorable thing of all time. And I was so I was like, that's the type of humor I'm here for. Like, a lesbian girl being so adorably, like, worried that she assumed the, like the cis or transness of her crush. That is absolutely cute and adorable and is totally the comedy that I am here for. Ashley Birch is freaking amazing. And
good to go.
All right.
Perimeter clear.
It looks like this came around the ruin.
So I have no idea how I did this, but how do you make Tally tankier than Rex? I have literally no idea how you do that, Celestial Amethyst. That's actually legit. That is legitimately damn impressive. Legitimately damn impressive. All right. Let's go get my girl Liara. Shields, lots of shields. All of the shields. Alright. Witty banter back and forth between Hale and Birch needs to happen, right? That would be so amazing. I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely love that. Oh no! The elevator's breaking! Oh god, no! Oh, it's awful. I had to drop a few feet. Oh no. Let's get down to business. Liara! I am coming, Liara. I am here to save you. We are gonna bone later in this game. I mean, I don't want to presume too much, but, you know, that's just how this game goes. Oh, how innocent you are, Liara. Someone's gonna become the Shadow Broker.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device.
Oh, I chose
move,
Vanguard.
So
Vanguard
I need
Shepard.
you to get me out of it, all right?
Is the class that I chose.
Your mother is working with Saren.
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please,
just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must
find some way to
There
help.
is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you're
It is
getting
weird, like, Liara is like...
Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
It is interesting to, like, see how innocent she is now, because she... Honestly, Liara probably has one of the darker arcs of all the characters in this game. It's kind of fascinating. I feel like both Tali and Liara have the darkest arcs in this game. Because, like, Liara becomes full-on, like, Shadow Broker, which is, like, dark. At least a morally morally ambiguous. Yeah, she is full damsel here.
Good as new.
All right, let's see. Yeah, screw you, sniper. I mean, you know, as I shoot you with the sniper. Alright. I really wish Thane was in this game, too, because Thane is such a great character. I love Thane. He gets some, like, Thane gets some great... Garrus' arc is kind of dark, too, but not as dark, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong, though, but... I can't exactly... I actually don't remember what Garrus' whole story is. You know who has a dark arc? It's not even a dark arc, like a dark backstory. Jacob. Jacob's father's storyline in Mass Effect, I think it's Mass Effect 2, is, whoo boy, that is a whole thing. That is a whole thing.
Just lead the way.
Alright. Where am I supposed to go here? Gotta take a bathroom break. Alright. Also, Jack has some great dark, like, it has some dark backstory as well. Let's see here. What am I supposed to do? Dang it, early level design. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, Jacob's dad is pretty awful. Mining laser controls, is this it? Aha. What am I supposed to... Oh god, I just gotta keep trusting until I figure this out. X square circle? Circle? X square circle triangle? X square circle triangle X. X square circle triangle triangle. X square circle triangle square. There it is! Oh, have a good night, Geek Filter. It was really wonderful seeing you. It was really wonderful seeing you. It was really nice having you here. Give some love. Everyone give some love to Geek Filter for being absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Jacob's whole arc is like hella problematic. I mean, his like Jacob's dad is pretty messed up. Like pretty messed up. Also, I love Miranda's arc quite, like Miranda in Mass Effect 2. Miranda's arc in Mass Effect 2 is legitimately great. But then, like, her whole thing is, like, I don't want to be treated as an object. And then the camera treats her as an object the entire game. It's like, look how sexy she is. And it's like, her whole thing is like, I don't want to be treated as an object, and the game treats her like an object. And it's like, Miranda is legitimately great.
I didn't think there was any way past
the game
barrier.
itself fails her, and that's kind of sad.
It like have to get you out of here.
It like fails her in like a fundamental way.
Yes,
and it's
right.
like so
I've
frustrating.
seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment.
Like, if there's one major critique I give of Mass Effect, like there's a lot of critiques I could give of this series, and I love Mass Effect. But if there's one major critique I give to it is that it sexualizes women way too much. Like, way too much. It sexualizes women. That is the and women presenting people, because technically the Asari are not women.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower.
But they are more femininely presenting. So like anyone with like femininely presenting traits, the Mass Effect series way over sexualizes, and that is one of my major critiques with this series. To be fair, I feel like that is a problem with just the video game industry as a whole at this time, and even to today. Like today, it's gotten a little bit better about not over sexualizing women, not as good as it could be, but it's gotten better about it. But that is probably my major critique of video games, especially at the time when Mass Effect came out, is just the over-sexualization of women.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic
Like, the writing in this game is so good, and just the sexualization of women is
the whole place is caving in.
Is just sadly at odds with some of the really excellent writing here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, Kelly, I heard that too. That they changed some of the camera angles on Miranda, so she's not over sexualized as well. I mean, sexualized men. Why do you think I'm so into Garrus? Like, Garrus is hot as hell. Like, the way they treat Garrus is absolutely fantastic, because like he's adorable yet he's actually hot. Like, the way they sexualize men in this game is actually well done, because they don't treat them as objects. And even the women are written the women are written super in depth in this series. It's just they're treated as objects in certain. It's really just the visualizations, honestly. Like, the writing behind the characters is actually pretty decent in terms of the women, but it's just they get sexualized by the camera quite a bit.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. And the doctor.
Yeah, it does get worse. Like, Mass Effect 2 and 3 definitely gets more sexualized. That is kind of sadly true. I definitely agree, Cryopane.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always killed him.
Well, maybe Saren doesn't get what he wants this time.
No, doesn't matter.
Watch out!
Shield disabled.
Let's try and not die here.
Here it comes!
Yay, I got a trophy! Alright, I just need to focus because I need to not die here. Hell yeah! Oh wait, he's still alive? Hot damn, why is he still alive? Shoot him while he's down! There we go. Boom!
Metagel deployed.
I still don't know how the hell someone in the chat, I forget who it was, but someone in the chat managed to make Tali more of a tank than Rex. I don't understand how you even do that. Like, I love Tali, but tank she ain't. Tank she is not. Yeah, the Krogan regen is always the problem. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. There should be music here. I feel like there should be some tense music here. Oh, there it is. Now it's coming. Hey, I get my Moderna kicked my butt. I get my Moderna vaccine on Wednesday, which I'm very excited about. Get my second shot very, very soon, which I am kind of pumped about. I've never been more excited for a vaccine in my life. Just fill me up with that juice. I have never been more excited for a person that I don't know to inject me with their juice. And I know what I just said.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten
sulfur. Yay, trophy!
The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They
I
tend
got
to
my
fry our
trophy
sensors
time.
and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses
his
out
name
of
is
there.
literally Joker. He's going to make jokes.
jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
Well, I can
But
have
I am
you.
grateful to
I can
you.
give you a lot
You
of
saved my
experience
life
dealing
back
with my
there.
species of the
And
Ark,
not
if you know
just
what
from
I
the
mean.
volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Let's see. 50
Just
years?
how old are you exactly?
I love that the Asari
I
like
hate
live
to
for.
admit it, but I am only 106.
She's only 106.
I hope
you
I
know,
look that good when I'm your
no,
age.
no
A century
biggie.
may
Just
seem
only
like a long
106.
time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari,
Oh,
I am
Cryopane, that is
barely
awesome.
considered more than a child.
We
That is why my
knit
research
and
has not
crochet
received the
tiger.
attention it
I
deserves.
am past drunk
Because of
Jessie.
my
We went
youth,
to
other
political Jessie,
Asari
but we can
scholars
go.
tend
We can
to
possibly circle
dismiss
back
my
to horny
theories
Jessie at
on
some
what
point.
happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little
Gosh,
behind.
Liara is so
It is
uptight in
almost
this
as if
game.
someone did
I
not
forgot how
want the mystery
uptight Liara
solved.
is in this game.
It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously
What
vanish.
book did you help write?
This cycle
I'll
began
read
long
the
before them.
see. Sadly, so you're asking what my link is broken. Sadly, YouTube breaks links. I don't know why. Any link that goes to anywhere that isn't YouTube, YouTube breaks the link so that I can't like share the link. It works for a short amount of time, but not permanently. If you copy, if you like type out that link, it'll send you to the same link. But the book that I helped write was a book on transgender representation within media and film. So that it's the, I forget the name of the book because it was like part of an anthology of people's writing, so it wasn't just my writing. It was like me and like 5 or 6 other people. So I forget the name. I think it's like Navigating Trans Plus and Gender. I forget the name of the book. But it was a book about transgender representation in political transgender representation in film and media. So.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I love you,
don't
Noob, but
know.
I'm gonna go grab another beer
There
and
is
use the
barely
bathroom
any
in a second.
evidence
So.
on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each
Cycle
time
of
a great
extinction
civilization rises
extinction
up, it
cycle.
is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements,
I always
the
like
mass
that. I
relays
like
and the
that idea
Citadel,
of like
are based on the
cycles.
technology of those
Like
who
I
came
know
before
the
them.
Reapers play into that, but
And
I love the
then,
idea
like
of
all the
cycles
other
of
forgotten
civilizations
civilizations
that
throughout
people
galactic
just build
history,
up on the civilizations that
Protheans
came before. I think that is such a.
I have dedicated
Thank
my
you,
life
Chaz.
to figure
Chaz.
out why.
Chaz knows my book better than I do. Navigating Trans Plus and Complex Gender Identities. I have a copy of it here, actually, somewhere. I think it's down there. I have to look around. I don't remember where the copy of the book is, but it's around there somewhere.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of.
How have you
How do
never
know
heard of
this?
the
What
Reapers? I mean,
evidence do you
come on.
have?
We've all heard of the Reapers.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes,
Maybe
that
my cat
makes
is named
sense.
Newt from
The
Harry
beacons
Potter,
were designed to
unfortunately. I
transmit
love
information
Newt Scamander
directly
from
into the mind of
Fantastic
the
Beasts.
user.
Like, I actually really
Finding
like
one
Newt
that still
Scamander from
works is
Fantastic Beasts.
extremely rare.
Sadly, Harry
No
Potter is a
wonder the
problematic
Geth
topic for
attacked
trans
Eden
people, but
Prime.
I named him
The
after
chance to acquire
Newt
a
Scamander
working
from Harry
beacon,
Potter.
even a badly
Because
damaged
I am a
one,
Hufflepuff and
is
I'm a
worth
proud
almost any
Hufflepuff, so
risk.
that's probably
But
the
the
main
beacons
reason.
were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received.
Oh, thank you very much, Noah. I really appreciate that. Well, welcome to your first live stream. Sending you an absolute huge heart. It's wonderful to see you. I'm glad to have you here. You are absolutely amazing, Noah.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
Gotta hydrate a little bit. This is a
curiosity got the better of me.
This is an iced tea to hydrate a little bit.
I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander.
Come join my team.
Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful.
Hi, Sarah. It's nice to see you.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished
We
here,
are
Commander?
done.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor.
We'll talk later,
The rest of you,
Liara.
dismissed.
Wink, wink,
Mission
wink.
reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Let's
Patch
do
him
it.
through, Joker.
Talk to
Setting up the
council
link
time.
now, Commander.
Council time. Everyone loves
We've received
council
your report,
time.
Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
There's probably other newts who can
Well,
reclaim a
maybe
new
we
origin
don't
for
know
his
her.
name. Yes, let's give new a new name for him, right? Do you want
At
a
least
new
the mission
origin
was a
name, Newt?
success.
He doesn't
Apart
care.
from the
He
utter
doesn't care at all.
destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins.
This game
We
was
were
great. I
lucky
mean,
to
Mass
make it
Effect
out
is one of my
alive.
favorite games of all time, Sarah.
Of course,
So
Commander.
I am
The
glad
mission
that
must
you were
always
playing
take
it.
priority.
Though I'm excited
luck,
to get to
Commander.
Mass Effect 2. I'm
Remember,
trying to go through
we
the
are
whole
all counting
trilogy
on you.
again. But I just want to get to Mass Effect 2 because that is my personal favorite. Though, to be fair, I like Mass Effect 3 quite a bit too. So, all right. I'm gonna do the normal talk to everybody, but I need to quick pee everybody. So I'm gonna quick pee. I'm gonna quick pee, and then I'm gonna go grab another beer, probably a lower quality beer because I am very, very drunk right now. I love you all, and I'll be right back in just a second. Sending you all huge love and hearts, you adorable, wonderful people. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Thank you very much, Harjuja. And hey, Maggie the Goblin, it's good to see you. Anyways, I have to go get it. I need to go pee and get another beer, but it's good to see all you folks. I love you all. I is back, everybody. How is everybody? I hope you didn't miss me too much. All right. Switch places. Yeah. Change places. Oh, Thomas, Brennan, thank you so much. You are lovely, and I don't know why I'm your idol, because I'm just a weird, dorky nerd on the internet, but I appreciate you, and I really do love you. You are absolutely wonderful. I mean, hide before she comes back. Oh my gosh. Break the seal. Yep, I broke the seal, which means I need to pee every 2 seconds. Oh, we get to see Jessie's butt. Ian. Alright. Ulysses and Chaz, I love that you both love talking about my butt every time. Also, what is Newt doing? Look over there. He's just hiding in the doorway. Hi, Newt. Hi, buddy. You're just gonna creepy look at him. Look at him right there. Just hiding in the, oh, there he comes. Here he comes. I'm waking up my day with a Jessie gender stream. Well, it's good to see you, Maggie. It's wonderful to have you here. I forgot to grab a beer. Let me go grab one more beer real quick. Sorry, 1 second. I forgot to go grab my beer. I will be right back. You get another look at my lovely butt. So I will be right back. Alright, so because I am very drunk at this point, this beer is actually a very low alcohol content beer. So I don't want to get too much more drunk. I just want to maintain the level of drunk that I'm at. Also, does everyone think it's time for me to do a Taco Bell order? How does everyone feel about me doing a Taco Bell order? Because I am hungry and I want some Taco Bell. So this is another one of the beers that my beer guy recommended. The beer guy the guy at the beer store near where I live, he recommends me beers. He recommended this one to me. And this one is, let's see, what does this say? It's very tall. It is an oatmeal stout, conditioned. It is conditioned with, it's not made with, it's conditioned with toasted coconut, vanilla, and chocolate, which absolutely sounds wonderful. So, thank you, Sarah. I love these. I love these leggings. These leggings are absolutely wonderful. So, all right, I'm gonna pour this beer out, and then we're gonna order some Taco Bell, and then we're gonna go and do the next mission in Mass Effect. All right, sorry. Look at all that head. Look at Jessie getting head on a live stream again. Isn't that's so? Ooh, oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. That is really good. Ooh, I can taste the vanilla. Like, I love it when I can taste vanilla and chocolate, like two, like, kind of opposing tastes. Oh my gosh. That is a good beer. Like, the alcohol content is low, but the flavor is so... That is a good... Damn, that is legitimately a good beer. Like, I didn't mind the pomegranate one that I just had, but, like, this one... Whew. Ooh, that one's great. Conditioned so it's brainwashed with coconut. Yes, it's a stout that's brainwashed with coconut. All right, let's order some Taco Bell, and then once I get the Taco Bell ordered, we will continue with our Mass Effect. All right. Uber Eats. Let's some Uber Eats here. All right, what should I order? Yeah, vanilla. Vanilla. There is vanilla in this beer, Thomas. Vanilla in this beer. Still advocating for the Baja Blast Freeze. I do not need the Baja Blast Freeze. Let's see. Taco Bell. Let's see. Or is there... Let's just see. Alright. We are going to get... Let's see. Add that. I'm going to get a Flamin' Cali Crunch. Alright. Cool. Alright, we just ordered all of that. And we order. We give a good tip because people who work for Uber Eats need the tip. And I want to make sure that they get all the appreciation that they deserve because Uber is a terrible company. that I wish I didn't have to support, but also I want Taco Bell food. And we have just ordered some lovely Taco Bell. And we are going to get me some Taco Bell. All right. Everybody, now we have Taco Bell on the way. And let me make sure that this is up so I don't lose track of it. And cheers to everybody. This beer is really, really good. Now, caramel apple and piñata. Sangria. Oh my god, a caramel apple and piñata sounds absolutely freaking amazing. Alright. Yeah, if anyone wants this stout, by the way, I saw some people saying, like, yeah, don't order one of everything. No, I just ordered a burrito and I ordered a crunch wrap. This is called Veritale Windmills at Twilight. That's actually a really cool name. I like that. It's a windmills at Twilight. I'm in for that. All right, let's keep playing with some Mass Effect. You know, when I was in college, my friends and I used to like always make like the titles of video games dirty. So we would play Assassin's Creed. So we play like, what is it? As Creed. It was, instead of Assassin's Creed, it was Ass Creed, or it was Ass Creed Douche, or Ass Creed. What was Ass Creed 3? I forgot what we said. I forgot what we said for Ass Creed Brotherhood or whatever. But Mass Effect was always her Mass Effect makes my her ass effect makes my mass erect was the joke that we always made. Being in college is dumb and stupid. Dumb and absolutely stupid. All right. There we go. Ass-ins crack. Okay. Alright, we need to go around and talk to everybody before we do the next mission.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Oh, Navigator Presley, you're racist too?
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Oh, good morning, Stephen. Welcome to the chat. It is good to see you here. All right. Dr. Chakwas, good to see you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe.
Right?
Too secure.
This beer is unreasonably poetic. To be fair, this beer is phenomenal.
Adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
XX the lucky one. You've walked into a normal conversation for this stream. My streams are always talking about asses and butts and sexiness. It's just how it goes.
The Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back
yeah, right?
on Earth. Or maybe
Thomas
taking
Brennan.
A position at
She's
one
no
of the
Dr.
med
McCoy, but I
centers
like Chakwas. She's
but
actually really nice. Like
Chakwas
Chakwas actually seems like a really nice person. Whereas Dr. McCoy always seemed like a jerk, but a jerk that you always loved.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
Yeah, who is the voice actress? Eustace the Pagan. Who is the voice actress for Chakwas? Anyone catch
what
that?
Kind of
check that one.
Severe mental
XX the lucky one.
Insanity, crippling physical pain.
XX the lucky one. Well, I'm glad that you subscribed on that alone.
Hayden's lucky. He
like,
just gets migraines.
Seriously, we will talk about asses all day long. So if you subscribe on that alone, you have subscribed to the right channel. You have subscribed to the right channel.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right. Ulysses the Pagan, what are you doing? That sounds incredibly sexual. What are you doing with your tacos, Ulysses the Pagan? Raining tacos into your mouth? That sounds dirty. I don't even know that's appropriate for this stream. I'm kidding. Ulysses the Pagan, of course.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Oh yeah, bet she's
You're in good hands.
good with Asari
Dr. Chakwas
physiology.
knows what she's doing.
She had sex with an
I
Asari,
never
is what
properly
I'm saying.
thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
No, but I haven't read Laura Dale's book on video game asses, but I want to, because I love Laura Dale. They are fantastic. Or she is fantastic, sorry, she, her pronouns. I haven't, like, spoken to her directly, but I want to do because Laura Kate Dale does some great videos on accessibility in video gaming, and I want to do a video on accessibility in video gaming. So I tweeted at her, and she started following me. I should talk. I need to send an email. I meant to send an email to Laura Kate Dale because I want to connect with her about doing a video game or doing a video about video game accessibility, because I feel like that's a topic that like needs to become more and more mainstream.
I'm just glad we got there in
and
time.
It's starting to, like, the video
So
game
am I.
accessibility has started to become more mainstream.
I
but
know
it's
you took a
not,
chance
like, as
bringing me
mainstream as
aboard
it
the
should be
ship.
yet.
I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not
But
trust
I
me.
would highly
But
recommend.
am
I
not
want
like
actually, you know what?
Venezia.
Before I
will
forget
do
about it,
whatever
Laura
I
Kate
can
Dale.
to help you stop Saren. I
Dale
promise.
video game asses, because I actually been wanting to. The things I learned from Mario's Butt by Laura Kate Dale. I'm gonna put that in my Amazon cart before I forget about it, because I actually really wanted to read that book really badly. And Laura Kate Dale is absolutely fantastic. Anybody who does not know Laura Kate Dale, who follows me on this stream, legitimately go look up Laura Kate Dale, follow her on Twitter, because Laura Kate Dale is legitimately a great advocate for the trans community within video gaming. I have officially saved the book into my Amazon cart, and I am going to... screw it, I'm just gonna buy it. We're doing drunk buying. Jesse's drunk buying stuff. I legitimately just bought Laura Kate Dale's book. Thank you for reminding me of that. Things I learned from Mario's Butt. I have just officially bought a thing on stream for the first time, so mark that moment, and it is about video game asses, which makes me very happy. I'm very happy that the first time I drunkenly bought something online is about video game asses by a trans woman. Like, video game asses by a trans woman makes me very happy. Alright, I'm going to minimize Amazon, because Amazon is awful, and I should not be drunkenly buying things on there, because that is very dangerous. But I just bought Laura Kate Dale's book, so there we go. Alright.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
Yeah, Laura Kate Dale does a podcast with Jim Stephanie Sterling, so that is absolutely wonderful. So,
tell me about yourself,
Me?
Liara.
I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote
yeah,
digs,
Vera did a
unearthing
wonderful interview with
mundane
Laura
items
Kate
buried
Dale
in long
earlier this
forgotten
year.
Prothean
It was a
ruins.
very, very good interview. So,
Sounds dangerous and lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small
look,
band
Sarah,
of mercenaries or
just because I drunkenly buy tacos
but
every
I
other
was
week
always careful,
doesn't mean that I'm
until
a
the
drunk
Geth followed
buyer.
me to
All
Artemis
right?
Tau.
Don't judge
I
me
never
like
found
that. I don't
myself
need
in
your
any
judgment,
situation
Sarah.
my biotics
I
could
love
not
you,
handle.
Sarah, but don't
As for
judge
solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I mean, I don't like other people
suppose it
either,
comes
Laura.
from being a
Liara,
matriarch's
excuse me.
daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud.
No, that makes total
Sounds like
sense,
I became an
Liara.
archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
I mean, who hasn't done things just to spite their parents? Like, come on. Don't be so judgmental of yourself.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Can I be honest? I am going to romance Liara for this game, but I'm legitimately kind of pissed that I can't romance Garrus in Mass Effect 1. I'm actually upset. I forgot that I couldn't romance Garrus in Mass Effect 1, and I'm legitimately upset about it. But I am going to romance Liara. Liara is not my OTP, but I am here for Liara. If Mass Effect was a TV show and Shepard ended up with Liara, I would not be against that. But my OTP is Shepard and Garrus, like all the way.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
No, you didn't offend me. You didn't offend me. I am a fascinating
no,
specimen.
That's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
See, I feel like Liara's voice actress isn't as strong in this game as she is in like Liara's voice actress gets much stronger in later games, but there's a couple moments in there it's like I would have directed those voice lines a little bit differently, in my opinion. But don't get me wrong, I love Liara, but I feel like her voice actress gets better with time. So.
Commander?
Maggie, I am with you. If there's not an OTP, I will just romance the partner with boobs. To be fair, that's what I do. Why do you think I got boobs? Like, legitimately, right now, boobs. This is fun. Can I just be honest with you? This is nice to do. As a trans woman, it is nice to be like, look, I just grabbed my boobs. These boobs are here. These are fun. These are legitimately fun. They are fun to play with. They are fun for other people to play with. I enjoy my boobs, and it is nice to enjoy them. Anyways, sorry. Now that I've done that on stream and grabbed my boobs on stream,
off the record,
we'll keep
I think
going.
there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council. Sorry, Commander.
I am romancing the blue lady, Sarah. I am romancing the blue lady in this game, only because I can't romance my alien husband. Garrus is my alien husband, and I want to romance him so badly, but they won't let me in this game. I can't wait. The sequel lets me romance them, so. Let's see.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long
right,
as the
Nibby?
Council should see this coming.
I know, believe me, like, I know a bunch of cis women that love grabbing their boobs for fun. Like, there is a bunch of cis women that I know just loves grabbing their boobs for fun.
Well, well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books.
Can we switch over to OnlyFans? No Jessie gender OnlyFans. No Jessie gender OnlyFans for anybody.
For justice.
Not that I'm against it. I have no judgment on OnlyFans, but I feel like it would be a bad move for me to do OnlyFans. I wish I was hot enough to do OnlyFans, but I feel like I'm not hot enough for that.
I just
Shush, Maggie. I am not cheating on Garrus. We haven't even started dating yet.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding
Wait,
of
can you romance Garrus? Who are the two romanceable options? Because I thought Caden was gay. Is Caden bisexual? Who are the romanceable options as a woman in this game? Because I thought Caden was the gay option in this game. Now I'm confused because I know you can romance Liara, but who is the other guy that you can romance? I thought it was Caden, but I guess Caden is bi? I don't remember exactly. Caden's great, but I don't remember if Caden is bisexual or if he's gay.
Of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets
oh, Andrew, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Andrew, one second. Caden, I love you, but one second.
Accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
But he's not romanceable by men in Mass Effect 1. That's weird. That is weird, Thomas Brennan. But anyways, one second. I just want to say something real quick. Who is having a bad time? Andrew D'Amato, I'm giving you a big hug. You said that I've gone through more tissues than I thought possible because you're dealing with allergies. I know how hard it is to deal with like dealing with like sicknesses and bodily issues while trying to sleep. So I'm sending you all the love, and I'm sending you all the adoration and all the love, and I'm glad that you're here, and I'm sorry that you can't sleep. So I'm sending you all the love. Andrew. Also, I'm checking to make sure my Taco Bell is still being prepared. So I just wanted to check on that. So. It was controversial in this remaster. They didn't make him fully buy an ME1. Yeah, that makes sense. It sucks. It sucks. Like, I wish that they... Like, there's some stuff, like... It's one of those, like... It's one of those questions with the remasters. Like, are you doing a remaster?
This is supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat.
I understand, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Oh, God, yeah, no, I don't want to get this personal with you. Yeah, no, I don't want to romance Gaiden. We're romancing
but I don't
Liara.
enjoy it with everyone.
I'll need some, but yeah, I'd like that.
Oh, yeah, you'd like that. Yeah, no, I want to romance Liara, not Gaiden. Gaiden's great, but I don't want to romance Gaiden. I want to romance Liara. All right. I do love and appreciate that Jessie thought Gaiden was gay. Yeah, it's been a hot minute because my initial playthrough of the game of Mass Effect is, to be honest, I played the original Mass Effect. The first playthrough I played as a guy because I was like, I don't want anyone to know that I'm a guy. But then I'm like, no one's gonna see me. I can play as femshep. Who cares? So my first playthrough I played and I romanced Ashley. My second playthrough of this game, I played as femshep and I romanced Liara, and then from there I went forward into Mass Effect 2 and 3, and from Mass Effect 2 I romanced Garrus, and in 2 and 3 all the way through. So,
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Well, hell yeah.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to have
we make our own rules because we're that badass.
The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But
oh shoot, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say screw.
To stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take out a suspect, rogue. It shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than... It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more CSEC's handling of Saren.
Garrus is just like, screw the red tape, I'm gonna beat people up. It's like, oh, that's, mildly problematic, Garrus, but, you know, it's okay.
I hope you made the right choice.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make
they changed Miranda's camera angle and Tally's photo in Mass Effect 3 Remastered. It'd be nice to have change romanceable stuff in the game. Yeah, sorry, I kind of cut myself off earlier. Like, that's the sort of question. It's like, what's the difference between a remaster and a remake, you know? Like, a reimagining. Like, Final Fantasy VII was it remake or remaster, whatever, was like a complete reimagining of this game. Whereas this version of the game is 90%, 95% the same game. Excuse me, the same game, but updated graphics. They changed the controls to the Mako, and then like some small stuff to like be less sexualizing of the women. But it's like, if you're gonna go that far, it's like you could change up some of the other stuff of this game, like fix up some of the like over sexualization of the women in terms of like just the dialogue and the writing. You could make Gaiden gay in this game. I guess it comes down to like how much, like, because like all that other stuff, like changing mechanics and like changing photos, that's all easy stuff that you can do in the back end of the game. Whereas like making Gaiden gay in this version of the game probably would require like a whole new scene. You'd have to bring back the original voice actor, which then he wouldn't sound exactly the same as he did back when the game was created. So I feel like that was probably the decision made behind this, is like, well, if we wanted to make Gaiden like actually like full gay in this game, that would probably require some line rewrites that don't exist, and we'd have to bring back the original voice actor. So I think it was more of a pragmatic solution. Not that I'm excusing it, because it would have been nice if they had done that, but I would assume it's probably more of a pragmatic solution than it is it was probably more of a numbers solution rather more than a artistic one, which sucks. To be honest, which sucks.
No.
Like, I would rather like screw money, like make Gaiden, make Gaiden gay.
I wasn't trying.
But or like make him able to be romantic. I guess he is bi. I don't want to like misinterpret. Like he is bi, so it's like make him actually like bisexual in this game. But alas.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story,
Shepard.
Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh no, I want to talk more to Rex. So I guess talking to your teammates is less important in this game than it is in Aspect 2.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had
No, I don't disagree with you, Thomas. It would have been nice to make to make Kaidan a romanceable option in this game for women. It would have been very nice.
That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only... And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
Humanity is kind of dealing with a virus right now, so I guess I can relate. I guess I can relate to the Krogan a little bit more.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
I haven't played Call of Cthulhu at all, Mulix the Pagan. I do want to because it sounds like a game that I would really love, but I have not played it, so.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
But COVID doesn't make it practically. That is true, Scarlet Flame. It's not exactly the same thing. Like COVID doesn't stop us from procreating. Like, but if anything, COVID has probably caused us to bone more. to be completely fair. So. Ooh, sex life.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years.
I heard good things about Call of Cthulhu. I heard it's a good game, so.
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
Yeah, lay your concerns on me, Ashley.
All right.
Lay them all on me.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned.
Have a
about
good
the
night,
aliens,
or have a good
Batarian
morning, I
and
should
Rex.
say, Maggie Evans. It was
With
good
all
to
due
see you.
respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Oh, here's where we're getting to Ashley's racism. Everyone ready for Ashley's racism?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free reign to poke around with
Oh
systems,
boy, oh
engines,
boy, Ashley,
sensors,
Ashley,
weapons.
no. Yeah, you're out of line,
That's
Ashley.
enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line.
Yeah, good.
I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Good. Yeah, Ashley. Sorry, I was willing to give Ashley a little bit more leeway back when I was younger, but you know what? No, Ashley. Bad. Racism, bad. Bad, Ashley. I mean, honestly, I wish the game would let me talk to you. It's like, Ashley, come on. They're people too. Like, just because they're aliens, they're not actually, like, they may have competing interests politically because of, like, their own governments, but it's like most alien people aren't, like, aligned with their government, and, like, we should trust them, and, like, governments aren't people, and people are just people, and screw governments, but not screw people. And like, there's a whole complicated conversation I could have with Ashley that the game does not allow me to have. But so, because the game does not allow me to have the complicated conversation, you know what? Shut up, Ashley. we'll just do the shut the fuck up with Ashley's bigotry. You know, it's like I could totally talk to Ashley and talk her out of her racism, but you know, I'm not gonna bother. Let's go talk to Joker, and then once we talk to Joker, we will continue with the next mission.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that.
My order,
So,
my Taco Bell order has
tell
been
me why
picked
you're
up,
really
everybody. My Taco Bell order has been picked up. Alright.
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the balance. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander.
Woohoo.
Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know
I
my
love
crew.
that Joker gets to like actually
I can see
romance
where this is
Edie in
going. You
Mass
did a
Effect 3.
background check
The,
on
like,
me,
I
didn't
love
you?
the like romance
Well, I'll tell
between
you the
Joker
same
and
thing
the
I
ship.
told
Like
the captain.
there is a
You
lovely
want me
escalation
as
between
your
Joker
pilot.
and the ship
I'm not
in this
good.
game. Like the
I'm not
romance
even
that they
great.
get to have
I'm
in
the
this game.
best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top
Oh,
of my
Auntie,
class
I'm
in
so
flight
sorry. That
school,
sucks.
I earned that.
I'm sorry
All
that you
those
had COVID over
commendations
Christmas
in
and
my
your sense
file,
of smell is
I
still
earned
kind of
every
like coming
single
and going.
one.
That
Those
sucks.
weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh crap. Okay, I've got
I loved
Froelich
this.
syndrome, brittle bone disease.
I
The bones
forgot
in
that
my
there
legs
was
never
this,
developed properly.
there was this,
They're
like,
basically hollow, too much force and
this
will shatter.
representation
Even
of
with
like
crutches and my
disabled
leg
people
braces, it's hard to get
in
around.
Mass Effect.
One
I'm
wrong
actually
step
curious
and
because I don't
crack.
know what.
It's very dramatic.
I forgot that
But I've
Joker
learned to
wasn't
manage my
able to
condition,
like walk
Commander.
as easily with
Put the
everybody
Normandy
else.
in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless.
I
you like the sound
actually,
of
to be
snapping
fair,
shin bone.
I have not actually heard much criticism or critique or like celebration of Joker as a character of the disabled community, but I'm actually curious about that. If anyone has any recommendation of people who have heard about that, I actually totally forgot about this. And that's actually super. I forgot. For my judgment, it's actually really cool that they included that about Joker, but I'm actually now curious if there's actually any interesting criticism or critique of that.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I,
I didn't know Steve Jobs was in this. Joker does look like Steve, doesn't he? Joker totally looks like Steve.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Oh, D. Duval, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Love your last vid, Jesse. I've seen Folding Ideas do a video about The Dark Knight, addressing a similar issue, but I much prefer yours. Have a beer on me. Well, D. Duval, I finished my latest beer, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate your super chat, and thank you so much for talking about like the latest video. The video's doing pretty well, but I was kind of sad that I really was kind of really happy with my discussion of Carly and the Flag Smashers, and sort of like the discussion of, you know, how revolutionaries are represented in superhero media. And I was actually kind of sad that the video didn't get as much pickup as I had hoped, as something like my my Handmaid's Tale video. So I really appreciate that you liked that, D. Duval. I was very pleased with that video, and I'm glad that people really found it interesting and good. Because yeah, I think there's some interesting criticism to be had, because I feel like the problem with a lot of like superhero media is that it's like overly interpretive, is that you can easily interpret your own reading into it because the characters don't really stand for anything. So, and Angie, yeah, mixed smell being a mixed bag. When I'm cleaning out the fridge, I don't mind, but when I'm cooking, I'm supposed to saute something under fragrant until fragrant is annoying. Yeah, I would bet. I also wonder like what your ability to taste has changed, Angie, because of your sense of smell being kind of like coming in and out. So, I mean, it's okay. I mean, hey, you know what? The thing that I love about this channel and this community with my videos is like, what I love about this channel and this community is that the people that I care to watch the video do watch the video. And it's like, I know that like I am lucky enough that I know that like my videos will have a baseline of like people that I really care about watching the video, and people that I like seeing their comments, people I like seeing their ideas and views, and like interesting discussion will always hit that. And I am lucky in that. Like not everybody has their channel hit that point where like they know they have an audience that will always watch their stuff and like be able to create that interesting conversation with their videos. But the question with the algorithm at this point is more just like, will my video go beyond this community? And sometimes I'm just like, I'm curious what people have to say and what the conversation is beyond just this community. And so I'm always curious about stuff like that. So the revolutionary video I think did really well within the community. I think it was received really well. I was kind of nervous about it because I was worried that it would be like kind of a contentious topic, but I think it was received well by everybody and like well done and well like thought of. But I am actually like kind of curious to see what people in the larger world think about it as well. So, oh, Sarah, thank you so much. I'm glad that you shared it with a friend. That was really, really, I appreciate that. So, Thomas Brennan, yeah, Bad Batch. I'm really enjoying Bad Batch so far. Like the first 2 episodes haven't like knocked my socks off, but I've enjoyed them so far. The pilot episode was the one that I really liked. I really love seeing like this era of Star Wars where we see the fall into fascism, because like that was the part that I really liked about, like, the prequels are not perfect, but I really like that the prequels are all about like this fall into fascism and what it takes to fall into fascism. So I really fascism. Why am I saying it like that? Fascism. That fall into fascism is super interesting. Also, it looks like I might have to run away in just a minute or two because my Taco Bell is about 3 minutes away. So if I have to disappear in about 2 or 3 minutes, you know why. All right. Also, what do I do?
Message coming in.
Oh, got a message.
Through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel.
All right. Excuse me. Ooh, boy. Oh, I can't mine. I forget. I'm thinking Mass Effect 2 where I have to like mine every single planet, but this is not the game where I have to mine every single planet. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I have the hiccups. Apologies to everybody. I have the hiccups. So apologies that this is gonna become a hiccup stream for a second here. Whew. Apologies. All right. Herb Lindsay, thank you everybody. Yes, that's it, but I think it's gotten to the point where I don't think I want to have sexual but IDK. Oh my god. Whew. Excuse me. I apologize. Hold my breath. Yeah, we're at the point where I want to engage with the chat, but I'm just gonna be hiccuping the entire time. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, chat. I want to engage with your conversation, but I'm just hiccuping all the time. Oh my gosh. Yep. We're just gonna drink some water here, or well, iced tea, but you know, the same difference. Oh my gosh. Woo. Also, I'm gonna quick check and make sure my Taco Bell is now 2 minutes away. Okay. Oh, honey. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you. Oh my gosh, these hiccups. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go to Novaria and do this mission. Alright. Let out a forceful burp. Alright, everybody. This is where Jessie Gender loses all of her sexiness in front of her entire audience. I'm gonna try and do the burp.
Approach control.
Oh,
this is the SSV
Joker's saying something. Maybe I can try. I'm gonna do a burp to try and see if I can stop the hiccups.
Not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
That was my burp.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Oh boy.
Be advised, we will be confirming.
Oh boy, that was a burp. That was a burp.
Cannot be established. Your vessel will be impounded.
What a
oh my gosh, these hiccups are getting to me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh no. I'm trying to like stop the hiccups here. All right, let's get out here and do this mission. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these hiccups are hysterical. Hysterical. That was your forceful burp, plagued by... I tried my best, alright? Wait, let's see if I can do a better burp. Let's see if we can do a better burp. That was the best burp I think I can do. Oh my god. Dang it. Alright. Let's see. I'm hoping the tacos show up so I can not have to deal with the... Like, I'm hoping the hiccups will go away. Thank you, Jetty Indiana Jones. I appreciate that. The hiccups don't make you any less sexy. I mean, not that I'm necessarily trying to look sexy, but, you know, I'm... These hiccups are breaking me, everybody. These hiccups are breaking me. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Oh, please, tacos, get here soon so I can go pick you up and not have to hiccup on stream. They're two blocks away.
Logged. The commanding
The tacos are 2 blocks away.
Exo
so
Presley has the deck.
I don't know why the hiccups are making me so embarrassed, but these hiccups are legitimately making me very embarrassed right now. Okay. I'm trying my... I have not... Chat, I'm reading your stuff, but I am, like, legitimately trying... I'm legitimately trying, but I think I'm... I don't know why I'm laughing so much. I think I'm at the right mixture of drunks and hiccups and, like, trying my best to not hit... Alright. Oh my god. Alright, we're trying... Please, 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 tacos be here. Okay, the tacos are literally less than a block away. As you can see, look at that, look at that. Less than, they're right here. Speak of the devil. I just got a notification. I'm gonna go get my tacos so that hopefully my hiccups will go away by the time I get back. I will be right back, everybody. But, oh my god. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get my tacos. You are lovely. I will be right back, everyone. Oh my god. Please be gone by the time I get back. Ah! Oh no! What did I do sound-wise? Oh no. The mic thing came undone. 1 second. Alright, there we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my tacos. I'll be right back. Alright. I is back, everybody. I have Taco Bell, and the hiccups are still here, damn it. The hiccups are still here. Okay. Well, dang it, hiccups. Alright. Alright. Put on the headphones again. Alright. How are we this morning? Seal0626, it is good to see you. Alright. Should we all yell boo when she returns? Don't yell boo when I'm here. Butt stream is the best stream. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for all the affirmations of my butt. Like, I know I asked for them. You know, I solicit the butt. The boo, everybody. Oh, God, I love you all. You're all lovely. You're all super adorable, and I adore you so much. Boo. Oh, my God. Thank you, everybody in stream. You are adorable and lovely. Everyone who said boo, I love you. I'm sending you giant hearts. Oh, my gosh. I love you all. The giggle fits are probably not a hiccup cure. Oh my gosh, I love you all. Okay, everybody, thank you for being lovely and adorable. You are absolutely fantastic. You just want your hiccup. I think. Wait, the hiccups were there when I. To be fair, the hiccups are gone. I think your booze. I know it was just a joke, but your booze might have worked, because, like, I haven't hiccuped since I read the first boo. So, take that for what you will. It works. I didn't get scared, but I appreciate the booze, everybody. Oh, Celeste Amethyst, you're the cute one. You're absolutely wonderful, and heart to all of you. Thank you very much. All right. Hey, it worked. Solicit the butt. I solicit... Morgan, thank you very much. I solicited the butt. Alright. I'm gonna do one more mission. I'm gonna do this mission, and then this will probably take about another hour or so. And then I'm gonna enjoy in fact, I'm gonna take one bite of my Taco Bell real quick. Let's see, where's the taco? Let's see. Ooh, God. Came in like a thing. Okay. I guess they ran out of, like, their normal wrapping paper or whatever. Ah, burrito. Burrito time. I'm going to enjoy that. Oh, that was good. That is... Drunk Jessie is going to enjoy that burrito. Very much. Alright. It is time to continue with Mass Effect. I'm going to play this mission. Then I'm probably gonna go and probably call it a night and enjoy some. I'm going to enjoy another episode of Star Trek Voyager. I'm debating between Shadow and Bone and Star. I watched the first episode of Shadow and Bone, and I liked the first episode of Shadow and Bone. I didn't love it, but I like the world building of it. So I'm debating between Shadow and Bone and Star Trek Voyager right now. So, because I finished Castlevania Season 4, which I also really liked.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here.
I am the law. I am the law.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Legitimately, I have not hiccuped this entire time, so... Internet dorks, you have won. Good job, Internet dorks, for curing my hiccups.
Home is a state
Thank you, Sarah.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
No, you're not taking our weapons. No way, I like shooting things way too much for that.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aww.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed.
Yay! I get to keep my weapons. Get to keep my weapons.
Parasini-san will meet you
I
upstairs.
need to read the Shadow and Bone books.
Behave yourself.
So, question. Okay, wait. Question for people reading the Shadow and who have read the Shadow and Bone books, because I really actually want to watch the series. So I know that the Shadow and Bone series there's the main trilogy that the series is initially based on, and then there's the side series that is actually the one that everyone loves. Like, the side series is actually better than the initial trilogy. Should I read the initial trilogy first, then read the side series, or do I read the initial trilogy? Or can I read the side series first? I feel like I'm going to read the initial trilogy first, but I am going to, but I feel like, some people want me to read the initial trilogy, like the side series first.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Trilogy, then Crows. Yeah, everyone's saying trilogy, then Crows, so.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
No, I hate her. She should be fired. Fire your security chief. Also, your dress is amazing.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
Eggs are plentiful on Novaria.
Does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago.
Oh, an Asari matriarch. That's what I'm looking for.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance.
The Crow stories are set in different areas, but the backstory on the world is very helpful in getting the most out of those stories. Okay, so read the trilogy first, and then go for the Crow storyline. Okay, I think that was kind of the impression that I was kind of getting and going and was assuming, but I feel like I'm going to that was kind of what I was getting from it.
Pretty heavy security.
The executive board does
honestly
everything in its power to protect.
Can we? While we're talking about fantasy like series that I want adapted, like the two fantasy series that I want adapted more than anything is I would really love the Dragonlance trilogy, the Dragonlance series adapted, and then also the Abhorsen. If anyone has ever read the Abhorsen series, like Sabriel and Lyriel, those books, those are so good. Those are so good. Like, legitimately, I cannot recommend the Abhorsen series more. They're called the Old Kingdom books by Garth Nix. I love those books so much. So much.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation.
Angie P, go to bed. Take care of yourself, Angie. I love having you here, but please don't worry. If your eyes are tired and you can't focus on the chat, that is A-okay.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of
I can't have my investigation.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see.
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me.
Let's go after the matriarch.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows about it.
All right. So bring along Liara. Got it. So can I switch out? How do I switch out my? How do I switch out my members? Love the Red 8 Grace. Love the Abhorsen stuff from Garth Nix. Yeah, this Abhorsen stuff from Garth Nix is absolutely fantastic. Right now, the book series that I'm reading is I'm reading the I just started Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I literally just started Brandon Sanderson's books for the first time this week. I'm very excited because I've heard nothing but amazing things, and Mistborn is essentially
the commanding officer is aboard.
Essentially, Mistborn is like fantasy heist book, and fantasy heist book is absolutely amazing. All right, bring along Liara, and of course, nope, not bring along Garrus, because Garrus is the best. Have a good night, Sangria. Have a wonderful evening. It was good seeing you here. I will see you next stream.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Also, I should probably... Oh, gosh, I have to level up. Spectre training. Let's do all those. Let's upgrade you. Get all the scientists. Let's give you throw. We'll give you some lift, and then we'll do warp. Let's, upgrade warp. I think that'll probably be the best one. Cool. Any more? Oh yeah, Garrus needs some stuff. Let's give you assault rifle, some tactical armor, and first aid, because why not?
With exterior atmosphere.
Should read some Discworld. I've heard good things about Discworld. I want to read Discworld just because the idea of Discworld was so cool to me. I love science fiction settings that have the like fantasy thing of like ancient civilizations and ancient worlds. Like I love fantasy settings that are I love science fiction settings that have ancient civilizations in it. It's one of the things that I wish Star Trek explored more. It's one of the things I actually liked about Star Trek Picard. Star Trek Picard explored some of the more ancient civilizations in it. I didn't like how Star Trek Picard handled that all the way, but like I like the idea of civilizations existing before we did, before we got into the stars, and that's something that a lot of a book series that a lot of like book series get into, but a lot of like TV series haven't really got into that. I think The Expanse is like the only TV show that I can really think of like that has like a major focus on ancient civilizations that existed before humanity got to it. Also, I read the first. Someone just said Magicians on Sci-Fi. I need to watch the Magician show. I read the first book of the Magicians, and I love the first Magicians book, but I haven't read any of the sequels or side books or anything like that from that series. So.
You are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Everyone says everything I've read about the both Discworld and the Mistborn series has been really excited about it. So I'm actually very excited to get to it.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement
I like
could
the first.
Be made, it would
one of the things that I liked, I didn't read all of the Magician's books, but the
This
thing that
one
I
has
liked about the
procured
first
a
Magician's
special
book is that it
item
had
for a
this like
customer.
really creepy horror.
The
Like
item is not permitted
the scene
within the
where the
station,
dude, the guy with
but
the,
you could bring
I don't
it
want to
to
say too much without spoiling, but the scene where the guy with the branch in front of his face appears in the classroom is one of the creepiest scenes I have ever read in any fantasy book ever, and it was really really good. Like the rest of the Magician's books are pretty good, but that scene was fantastic.
That is not inaccurate.
I have not read Red Rising, Vera.
I'm supposed to uphold the law.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could...
You want me to use my status to smuggle?
That is not inaccurate.
Do I smuggle everybody? I feel like I'm gonna smuggle. Ooh, yeah, agreed. I would love to see Mass Effect as a series like The Expanse with female ship and Garrus romance, obviously. Yes, I mean, of course. It goes without saying.
I have no problem
Fine,
with that.
I'll smuggle for you.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this. Is there anything else this one might help you with? This one awaits your return.
Sadly, I like the idea of the Magician series, but about 6 episodes into season 1, I just stopped working for me, but happy that others like it. I have not seen a single episode of the Magician's TV show, but I was curious about it. Like, I've heard good things about the Magician show, but I never got into it. But I liked the book series quite a bit, so. I liked all the versions of Stardust. I watched the Stardust movie. Neil Gaiman, I've read pretty much all of Neil Gaiman's book. The only 2 Neil Gaiman books I haven't read is, I think it's Ansani Boys and Stardust. Those are the 2 books I have not read. I've watched Stardust the movie and really liked, but I have not read Stardust the book. Pretty much all of other Neil Gaiman's other stuff I have read and have seen. So, all right. Wolfie, okay, one second. Wolfie Noob? Wolfie Noob. I just saw someone, Wolfie Noob, in the chat. He said, I wish I was a girl. Wolfie Noob, just want to let you know, you are a girl. If you identify as a girl, if you feel like a girl, just want to let you know, Wolfie Noob, you are a girl. Like, if that's what you feel like, and that's what you are, that's like how you feel inside, I just want to let you know, Wolfie Noob, that's what you are. The world and people around you may not recognize it. You may not present in the world in a way that the world recognizes as a girl. And that's its own different thing. But just know, Wolfie Noob, you are a girl. If you feel like that, and that is how you like want, that is what you feel inside, just know that that is what you are. So you are a girl. The only difference is how the world sees you and how the world recognizes you, and that is something that, you know, there's a whole different things that can happen with that. But never doubt, Wolfie Noob, if you feel like a girl, Wolfie Noob, you are a girl. Society is its own whole other thing. But, like, what you are is what you are. So I just want you to know that really quickly up front, okay? So I just want to make sure that that is clear. So, Wolfie Noob, you are absolutely amazing and wonderful, and you are totally a girl. If that's, like, just want you to know that. Just want to make that absolutely perfectly clear, in case you don't hear that from people in your life. If you don't hear that from people in your life, I want you to hear it from me. You are a girl. You are a freaking girl, and you are an amazing girl, and you are a fantastic girl. All the other stuff about getting people to recognize that and see you as that, and getting you to be able to exist in a body and in a presentation, or wear the clothes that you want to that makes you feel comfortable, that's a whole other thing. That's you'll get there, and you'll get through that step by step. But first step here, Wolfie Noob, you are a fucking girl. You are amazing. You are beautiful, and you are wonderful. So I just want to make sure that you know that right up front, okay? Just want to make sure that that is 100% clear. So, just saw that in the chat, and I just want to make sure you hear that. So, all right. I'm going to keep playing Mass Effect, but Wolfie Noob, you are fantastic, and I adore you, and thank you for being here, you lovely, amazing person. Everybody, and I already see people giving hearts in the chat. Wolfie Noob, all the hearts that you see in this chat, like, look at the chat screen right now, Wolfie Noob. All the hearts that you see in this chat, they're for you. They're not for me, they're for you. Just want to make that clear, so. Alright. Let's keep playing. And also, by the way, I'm playing Mass Effect. Mass Effect is a fucking bomb-ass science fiction game. Mass Effect is for girls. So, just making that clear. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, and Nearden #1. And if that no shame in that feeling changes all gender is wild, gender is fun, gender is an exploration and a journey. So don't feel bad if that changes or anything happens differently. But just so you know, if that's how you feel right now, that's what you are, and you are fucking amazing. So, just want to make that clear. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Alright, what were we doing here?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be in military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Expensive water. Alright.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from
I have to go.
You need
Well, thank you, you jerk. You didn't let me bribe you or anything.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization.
Alright, so I need to go get authorization. Aww. Did you miss something with all the hearts you listed the pagan? We were just making sure that someone felt affirmed, and you listed the pagan. We were just making sure that someone knew that they were absolutely wonderful and amazing. So I just want to make sure. Jessie, pick one: fairy tales or detective stories. Oh, Sarah, why would you do that to me? Oh no. Can I do a fairy tale detective story? like Fables. Fables is basically a fairy tale detective story and is a great series to listen to, or great comic book series to read. Dear heavens. Wolf Among Us is one of my favorite video game series. That's a video game. Wolf Among Us is like a Telltale series that I've totally forgotten nowadays. That like no one really talks about. Was absolutely fantastic. Like Wolf Among Us was a great series. But if I had to pick one, I probably would say detective stories. I love fairy tales, but if I had to pick one, I would say detective stories, just because I love the analytical, like figuring out a problem. Like something was done, something bad was happened, and you like have to solve the problem and things like that. Now detective stories fall into that whole like propaganda sort of stuff nowadays. But if we got past the propaganda stuff, I like detective stories. I like sort of like, here's a problem that's presented, and then we have to figure it out. So if I had to choose, I would say detective stories. But honestly, my favorite things are detective fairy stories. So, are we ever gonna get a season 2 of Wolf Among Us? Supposedly, I mean, Telltale closed down, but now but Telltale came back, like a new company bought Telltale, and they're remaking it, and they have the rights to Wolf Among Us Part 2. So, presumably, we'll get a season 2 of Wolf Among Us.
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Detective engineering. Hey, The Martian is essentially a detective engineering series, and I need to see. I want to read the new Andy Weir. What was it, Andy? It's Andy Weir, right? I think is his name. He has a new book out that I want to read. So I'm planning on reading the new. Once I finish the first Mistborn book, I'm planning on reading. I think it's Project Artemis, something like that. No, Artemis was the second book. I forgot what it is. The new Andy Weir book, the book by the guy who made The Martian. I'm planning on reading that book next. So
I'm here as a Spectre.
Believe me, this greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling.
Ah, you dang This is the capitalist planet. This is the all capitalism all the time planet. I forgot that this is the all capitalism all the planet.
Not so fast.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
Not so fast.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction...
So you'll arrest him?
No one here. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, wow. All capitalism all the time. Alright, let's see. What do I have to do here? Need to find a leave port. Alright.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I mean, I would like to try to bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I need an alternative.
Have you ever read the comics Fables? It's what Wolf Among Us is based on, and it's so good. Yeah, I have. I read. I didn't read all of Fables, but I read the first, I think, 3 comics of like the first 3 collected comics of Fables. So like I think the first like 6, 12, like 18 issues or so. So I really like I really like Fables. I need to go back and read the entire series because I liked what I read, but I haven't read all of it. So
how large are the facilities?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Every fairy dies. By your powers combined, I am Capitalism Planet. Oh God, that is like expressly against what Captain Planet was about.
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Right. Libertarian paradise, Jack the Gun. Yup. Pretty much, yup. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I was kind of skipping through that conversation to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Hotel bar. Take the elevator on the upper end of the plaza opposite the entrance from the docking bays. Okay. So take the elevator upstairs. Bill Willingham is brilliant. Yeah, I mean, like, I want to read more of the Fables books, but I haven't had a chance to yet. Like I said, I need to get around to it. I'm currently reading the Invincibles comics right now, and I'm really loving the Invincible comic series. I think it's really, really fun. Obviously a product of when it was made, and, like, I like the updates that the TV show has done, but I think that the Invincibles comics is really good. So that's the current comic book series that I'm currently reading. Who is... Yes.
The male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
All right. Well,
Do you
Jesus.
know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone
I'm a
here
Spectre,
knows who
damn
you
it. Let's throw out that Spectre card all the
That
time.
makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so. He will assume you are here to investigate his
Dang,
company's dirty
this
laundry.
girl is like straight up
That
like,
will
all right,
distract him from your
I'm going to quick get you to use you for my own purposes. Like, dang, all right, capitalism's already got me.
He's right there.
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
He's right there.
I wish I could.
I don't know anything
I
about
represent the Aramali City.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that
Elevator, Mass Effect's most important character. Yes, agreed.
Powerful ones.
Oh
Commander,
god, so many elevators in Mass Effect.
We want to assess any potential risk. You will present yourself as a buyer.
Gosh,
On
all right,
behalf of the
you
Spectres
will
or
present.
the
It's like,
Alliance.
all right, I haven't even
Discuss their
agreed to help
military
you.
and
Gosh
naval
darn.
programs. Your real objective will be to distract. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their internet.
Screw it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Plan?
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Hot dang, this game is just like straight up like, yeah, you're gonna do this capitalist nonsense.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for
Are you Lorik Keene?
you? You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Trying to find a way into the garage.
You need a pass. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption.
Every fairy dies. I've had a few drinks tonight. To be fair, I am pretty wasted at this point. Pretty wasted.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Let's do it.
You have a plan?
I'll do your stuff for you.
Do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their...
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you.
True enough. Though I hasten to point out that Ms. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
What sort of offer?
All right, fine. I'll do your dirty work for you.
Back again. But what can this...
I've been thinking over your...
Indeed.
So if I help...
Yes. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my...
You have a plan?
I do. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside.
I'll focus on trying...
Excellent. The evidence is on my office computer. This... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Elevator. I barely know her, says Ian. Oh boy.
Can I help
All right, let me pretend to be this guy. Let me do this
Mr.
capitalism
Vargas, I'm
nonsense
Commander
thing.
Shepard, Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted
Yeah,
to
I'm just
warn
gonna
you.
tell him just
An
straight up
agent
like,
of the
let's like,
Aramali
yeah,
Council
someone was
hired
asking me to
break
spy
into
on you.
your
Screw it.
network. She gave me this.
Cracking. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with you, sorry. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them.
There's no winning in capitalism. I don't even remember what I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. Every fairy dies. Yeah, I'm a huge beer gal. Every fairy dies. Have you not been paying attention to any of my streams? Like, I am a huge beer gal. To be fair, right now I'm just using, just drinking Arizona iced tea to hydrate a little bit. But yeah, I am a huge beer person. I love. Any results? Love having beer.
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
I'm not sure. I didn't lose track. Iteration 4 of 40. How do we capitalism again? Yeah. See, I'm not good at capitalism.
One corrupt corporation is as good as another to me.
Thank you,
Next
Shepard.
time, take your little games
That's my
elsewhere.
line. One corrupt corporation is as good as
directly,
another to me.
Spectre.
I do not care.
Excuse me.
I do not care which corporation I help out, but screw it. Of course, I probably shouldn't have done that because that was not the Paragon option, but what are you going to do? All right.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off.
Let's see.
Don't hang up. Elder brother. Me.
Let's see. So I'm supposed to help out that guy whose apartment was having problems.
I need some
Something like
information.
that. I forgot what it was.
There's an issue here with synthetic insights.
What am I supposed to do exactly? That's the. Let's see. Take the elevator to the lower plaza. Set against once inside lowercase computer and download the files. Take the elevator to the lower levels. So I need to take the elevator to the lower levels. Is the big thing.
Beat it.
All right, Jesus. Morning, Maya Rose. Good to see you. Right? To be fair, EA is not the worst company nowadays in the video game industry. Like, EA is not great, but like freaking Ubisoft and CD Projekt Red, to be frank, is freaking gross in how they treated their employees, to be quite frank. So like, it's oh shoot, it is by no means like EA is not great, but it's not the worst at this point, which is like wonderful. Like, it's the problem with the video game industry. It's like, I love video games, but the video game industry is just we as a society see video games as like, oh look, it's the kiddie thing, like when and someone like actually pays attention to like how terribly they treat their employees. I'm actually very excited to, so everyone, I will recommend, I haven't read the book yet, but I'm actually very excited. Jason Schreier is writing a book, wrote a book called Press Reset, which I'm actually very excited to read because it's going to talk about some of the issues within the video game industry. So I would highly recommend, I haven't read it yet, so I can't fully recommend it yet, but judging by Jason Schreier's work, you should all read the book Press Reset if anyone's interested in the conditions of the video game industry as a whole, and like how everyone is just absolutely terrible. Every Fairy Dies. You just watched Chernobyl last night? Like, Chernobyl is a great show. Like, I love Chernobyl. Chernobyl is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. I love Chernobyl so much. So I'm trying to figure out how to get to this guy's apartment or his company so I can like actually
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Or watch the Jimquisition. Yeah, Jimquisition is probably the best thing to do if you're like really looking for a good criticism of the video game industry as a whole. So, all right. Is this where I need to go? I'm just sort of wandering at this point because I'm entirely sure where I'm going to have to go at this point.
Freeze!
Oh,
Handshake
hello.
security. This office is sealed.
Okay, this is where I needed to go.
Lorik Keene gave me a...
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down.
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend...
Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. Who am I shooting? Who am I shooting? Whoa. Right. Yeah, Maggie, of course I'm still on. You took your... How was your dog walk? I hope your dog walk went well. Oh boy, I don't even know what I'm doing at the moment. Alright. Who am I shooting? There we go. There we are. Now I have someone to shoot. There we go. Oh, yeah. Jim Stephanie Sterling's transition has been amazing. Amazing. Thank God for Jim Stephanie Sterling. Like, absolutely thank God for them. Alright.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Today I'm going to try and finish this time I was talking about yesterday. Well, good, Maggie. That's amazing. Yes, finish it. Tomorrow, I'm kind of anxious because tomorrow I'm actually planning on writing one of the most personal videos I've actually ever done on this channel. So that's my tomorrow. So I'm honestly kind of anxious about it because like I know the structure of the video, but I'm actually kind of nervous because like I want it to be good and I'm scared it won't be. It's always what happens, right? Like you just worry about stuff like that. Like I'm honestly legit anxious because tomorrow's honestly the worst. I love doing YouTube and I love doing YouTube full time. The parts that I hate the most are the writing days. Like I love writing and I love coming up with concepts. Like I love coming up with concepts, but I also like am so unsure of my own concepts and I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous because like this video that I'm writing tomorrow is going to be. Have a good night, Sarah. It was good to see you. I'm just nervous because I want it to be done right. But anyways. Yay, I got the evidence. Alright. Well, thank you, everybody. We believe in you. Thank you, everyone. It's going to be a hard one because, like, yeah, I just watched Curio's videos. Curio's video on Cyberpunk 2077 yesterday was amazing. If anyone hasn't seen that, go watch Curio's video on Cyberpunk 2077. It's really, really good. So, yeah, I do have some people that... Lucian usually is the person that I bounce script ideas off of. But no one reads my scripts after I write them. But I'm nervous because like the video I'm going to be doing is about death and anxiety and things like that. So I'm excited but kind of scared about it.
You're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss.
Oh, now you're gonna I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Oh, thank you very much, everybody. Everyone in the chat is being very supportive and very nice, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Oh, okay. I love how the conversation is just like, screw it, we're just gonna start firing. Alright. Alright, well that was not what I expected, but alright. Jesse, your videos are so nuanced for your shirts. I appreciate your take on things. Well, thank you, everybody. It's so weird because, like, I always feel like my videos are... Welcome to my brain. But to be very fair with you, like, I always feel like my videos are dumb and not far enough. Like, I feel like everyone's always like... I'm always shocked whenever people say, oh, this video is so well-researched and well thought out. I'm always like, really? I thought this was not... I didn't go far enough. I needed to do more. I needed to do better. But I guess that's just the life of a creator, is like constantly judging your work, constantly feeling that you can do better, constantly wanting to do better, do more, and push yourself even further. Every video I have that, and I think that ultimately, in a weird way, that's kind of a good thing. Like I feel like it's kind of a good thing that like there's like anxiety as a writer is rough and not great as a feeling and existing as a human being, but in terms of like actually creating work and creating art, I feel like it is ultimately kind of helpful in a weird way. Yeah, Chaz, self-doubt is a hell of a drug, so.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing has happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's probably Ananias' thugs.
Smartass, huh? Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
All right. Well, I'll take it. I'll talk to the sexy lady. All right. Hey, a trophy. I like the trophies. All right. Smeghead. Ha! Love the Red Dwarf references. I need to rewatch Red Dwarf. I love that show. That show is so great. All right. All right, I'm going to finish up this part, and I think I might head to bed in the near future because my tacos are getting cold, and I would like to probably watch an episode of Star Trek Voyager and head to bed. So I'm going to play for another about like 10 minutes, just do these conversations, and I'm probably going to head to the bed. Bye. So I love the... All right. Talk to the sexy lady before I talk to him. Sexy lady! Hi, sexy lady.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run.
I need Keen's garage pass.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever.
Fair enough.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I will convince him to testify. Let's do it.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs...
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Yay! Testifying is good.
Contact. I will wait here.
Testifying against the evil corporations is a good thing, but probably won't end up doing much in the long run, but still a good thing. Let's see. Alrighty. Run across the way and go talk to the guy that I needed to talk to. Shepard and Stargate Atlantis. Okay, John Shepard and Stargate Atlantis. Stargate Atlantis is one of my favorite science fiction shows of all time. I love Stargate Atlantis so much. That show is so underrated. Like, everyone talks about Stargate SG-1, but Stargate Atlantis is, like, legitimately fan-frickin-tastic. And I miss that show so much. Alright. Oh, well, thank you, Maya. I appreciate that.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion.
That's a world of stress off my back. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you?
I'm ecstatic, but right now, while you were working on Keen, I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
Oh, skirts are the best. Don't
I'll
knock
see that
skirts.
You never work in this sector again.
Yes, bring him down.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Oh, good, some
You
sexism.
have the right to remain silent. I wish to God
CEO
you'd exercise
sexism.
it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
This lady is my favorite. I love that lady. She is absolutely fan-frickin-tastic. Alright. I'm gonna say, let's see, did I get everything that I needed to do? Alright. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna save right here real quick. Save this. Alright, everyone, I think I am about to, I'm gonna pop this up over here. Nope, wrong one. This one. Here we go. Alright, everybody, I think I am about to head to bed. Well, not head to bed. I'm probably gonna eat my Taco Bell and watch an episode of Star Trek Voyager and enjoy myself. So, Everybody, thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Thank you for making tonight a really wonderful time. Thank you for making this channel amazing, and thank you for making this experience amazing, and thank you for being absolutely lovely. I adore all of you, and I send you huge hearts and huge love. Can I tell all of you that, like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna gush for a second before I go to bed here. I really appreciate this community, and I really appreciate that, like, I can express my anxiety and express my fears and express my worries in a very public forum. And like earlier, I spoke about earlier, like, I was experiencing a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry about, like, not being good enough or not being entertaining enough. And I'm just very glad that, like, I have this community on this channel where I can have fun, play games, be weird and dorky and strange in a public forum, and have beautiful people here who understand, appreciate my being a weird dork, and just have some fun playing some video games along with me. So I just want to let you all know that I adore you. I'm giving you all giant hearts and giant love, and I just really appreciate this community, and I appreciate all of you. And each individual person in this community is truly amazing. And just, like, looking at the chat here, I'm looking at all of this chat, and I see all these hearts, and I see all these people saying nighty night to each other and saying good night. Like, I just love the fact that you're all so nice to each other, even regardless of me. Like, that makes me very happy. Like, the very fact that you say good night to each other, even beyond, like, me. Like, I just like that you are all kind to each other, and I adore that. Thank you for being beautiful. Thank you for being the best people in the world. Thank you for being the best community in the world. And I truly adore this. And I hold you all close to my heart. And I give you all big hugs. And if I could, I would just give you all, like, the biggest hug in the world. So I just want you all to know that I give you the biggest hug right now. And I wish you all a wonderful good night. I bid you all a fond and beautiful farewell, you beautiful people. I'm just going to say people's names that I say this really quickly. April, Ian, Maggie, Chaz, Kay, April, Nearden, Morgan the Pirate, Darth, Elloran, Admiral Paco, Seal 0626, Scarlet Flame, Nibby, Commander Nisi, Elloran, Matthew. All of you are beautiful and amazing. And anyone whose name I didn't say, I love you all as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful and amazing evening. So, have a good night, everybody.